enough.
But
So yeah, Oliver will not be joining us today, but Tyler will be taking over.
gotcha. I hope I didn't
Because Tyler
have you
is
guys.
amazing.
Yeah, I hope I
Yeah.
didn't have you guys wait for so long. I wanted to go to my former place of work and bother my favorite person there to get dinner. So
Fair enough.
Last minute. Huh. Remember me? I need guacamole badly.
Just guacamole, nothing else.
Just guacamole. Nothing else, just guacamole.
That's very funny because I did order the veggie entree so I could get the guacamole for free. So
I don't like guacamole. I don't see the big deal with it. It's not
Guacamole is
great.
good with chips, but other than that, I'm not gonna eat guacamole.
Avocados in general are just horrible.
No.
I'm not ashamed to admit that.
Okay, well, I'll be the only one having avocado on our burger then. So.
Yep.
What's wrong with that? That's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
Avocado on a
I'll
burger
stick to a
is
basic
delicious.
burger, thanks.
I know what y'all are talking about. I'm too busy laughing
My-
at my own jokes.
No, to be fair, my brother hates condiments in general. So I don't understand that either. So
I was gonna make a joke, but I can't.
what?
I
make
too don't like. Never mind.
You don't like condiments?
No.
I don't like.
You don't like to practice. You don't like to practice safe eating?
What did you just say?
Practice safe eating. Use condiments.
There you go. Somebody got it.
Yeah.
The room
What,
has gone.
Asia? Did I break you again? I think I did.
Bro, I have screenshots of like old conversations and shit. Bro, me and Wes are the funniest motherfuckers around. I swear to God, bro. There's this one fucking time,
Is Paige
With
still
Matt-
struggling to breathe?
Yes, she is.
oh
muted.
yeah, Paige is doing Paige things. Fucking
Paige
this one
is
time
doing
when me and
Paige things?
when
Oh, what a perfect description.
fucking Matt was like, he wasn't able to join us to watch Baki, so we were like, oh, we'll wait. And then fucking Wes was like, you know what? Fucking, we're watching Baki because Matt thanked us.
Oh, the
He-
I sent him
Really,
the
this one
Giga Chad
saying that
face.
you guys care. Oh yeah, yeah, because he said, Wes said, that motherfucker just sent me a Giga Chat gift, and I said, I know he sent me one too. And then Wes said, you know what? Fuck him, we're watching Baki. And then I asked Matt what the fuck the Giga Chat face was for. And he said, just saying that you guys cared to wait, and I said he took it as a threat. And this was the response.
That reminds me, I have to do that again.
Oh, randomly send what Giga Chat face to bother him?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do that to my coworker. Because why not?
Bro, this type of shit is why I want Wes to be able to join us. That shit would be so gas.
You know what? Now that I feel how it's like to be one of the guys, I'm very proud to be one of the guys.
Yeah. One of the boys.
Yep. It's great. We have fun.
Yeah, being one of the boys is always a good thing to be.
Yep. I had a foam sword fight with my coworker in the store today when we got bored. It was great.
That's the best part. That's like the best thing.
It was fantastic. Like even when there were like customers walking around the store, we just didn't care. We were just like, haha, I have hit you with this foam sword.
Throw,
You are now dead.
throw sponges at him.
It was
Was
fantastic.
it a coworker or at the customer?
Both.
Yep.
That would be fun. There was this lady who seemed very confused about what we were doing. She was like an old lady, maybe in her early 90s. Very old. But she seemed extremely confused on what we were doing.
Reminder that Greg is an inspiration.
Yeah.
Greg is an inspiration.
Bro, every day I ask myself, what would Greg do? And then I do the opposite. Greg is dangerous.
For legal reasons. For legal reasons.
For legal reasons, I cannot do what Greg would do.
No. Absolutely not. No. I don't think anybody can do what Greg can do. Greg is amazing.
Also, here's this image. This is also Wes. He changes his profile picture and name every month. Don't mind it. But this is from fucking...
Yes.
His phone gives him, like, automatic suggestions, and he always sends them. And sometimes they get stuck. Like, so sometimes he'll be like, sure, and he'll just keep fucking sending them.
Damn.
Hold on. Let's
Man,
see.
that's such an old image. The one of our conversation.
Oh, yeah, because you still have your wolf profile picture there.
Yeah. Well, that and also I hadn't added the second DM or... Well, I'd done the names.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Anyway.
I have some old ass pictures.
Come on, fate, be kind to me tonight. You're rolling like
Yes.
No.
You need to roll low. Not high!
This is a conversation I had with my coworkers earlier. It was very interesting, I will say. Here we go. Thought I was built different, but I'm definitely sick and actually breathing.
These fucking
Breathing.
old conversations have me dying.
Head ouchie.
I'm telling you, we're the funniest motherfuckers.
I sent a screenshot of me going, "That's my best friend," to somebody else sharing art that my friend did for the game, and I sent it into a different server that my friend is in, and he went and he said, "I love that without fail, anytime my art gets shared into a place that's beyond my reach, Snow will, one, announce who it is, and two, share that they that they did such a thing to me." And I was like, I am nothing but a proud father with 15 Polaroid pictures of his kids in my wallet when it comes to your art. And then he literally went, "Yes, that is exactly what it is. That's exactly what it feels like."
She's collecting them all like infinity stones.
My coworkers are great.
What
I
the
love those guys.
fuck? I'm sorry. I seen that. I was reading it, and it just... I stopped. I'm sorry.
My coworkers are great, aren't they? Fantastic.
That was a slap in the
I
face.
got more options.
Yep.
I'm gonna catch all Pokemon style. Damn. Yeah.
As you can see, I act like a different person with my coworkers, and it's great.
Why can't you act like that with us, bro?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I feel prejudiced against. This is some bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Mainly because I'm in my house when I talk with you guys. So,
Down bad Peja. I've seen that site a little bit.
shush.
Yeah.
Shit, I am the adult in this group. Fuck!
No, we're all over 18 now.
We are all adults, Matt. You're not talking to
Yeah, you're
children.
not just because you're the oldest doesn't mean you have the license to be the only adult.
Fine, I need another
If
adult.
anything, you have the least license to be.
Yeah, honestly, based on your behavior, you receive adult demerits.
Yeah.
I need an adult.
I need
I
an
am an
adult.
adult.
I
No,
need,
the fuck you ain't.
I need another adult.
I need a different adult.
Oh,
It's like
fuck.
saying I need emotional support and the Catholic priest rocks up. Like, no.
Billy
Yes.
Rocks.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
no.
my child. No.
Uh-oh.
No, please. Have mercy.
The fucked
Wait,
up
wait, wait.
part is
Wait.
No. Wait.
the center picture of, like, I typed up Bible verses for this session. The first one in the center, my flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever. I'm like,
That
All
I
I
don't know
caught-
why, but the opening of that reminded me of the mind is willing, but the body is
mhm.
weak and spongy.
In other news, my mind is telling me no.
But my body
Body,
It's
my
My
telling
body
me
is
yes.
telling me yes.
yes.
Wow, we sound like a drunk choir.
We are.
We are, in fact, a drunk choir.
Oh yeah. I'll be right back. I have to grab something. 2 things, actually. 3.
Anyway, are we all? Oh wait, no, Matt just left, so we aren't already. Damn it! Hold on.
I created 3 snowstorms today at work.
3 snowstorms?
Yeah, that's what it's called when the stuffer gets pressed when there's no bear on the nozzle and fluff goes everywhere.
Oh no.
God damn it, Kylie.
In my defense, these kids press down on that thing so hard to the point where it comes out as like a full-on blast, and like maneuvering the nozzle to get all of the stuff without overstuffing the bear is actually harder than when an adult does it.
I'm sorry.
Matt, can you stop dying?
Yeah.
Pretty inconvenient. Not cool, Matt. Don't do that again.
I'm just having fun looking through my texts with my coworker, and it's all like,
I came back to Kylie talking about stuffing the bears, and then it got really quiet, and the music started over. I'm not
You're in hell.
I'm like,
Welcome.
You're in POV. Welcome to hell.
I'm sorry, Kylie, but that's just what happened. I'm sorry.
also, what makes this funnier, my conversations with my coworker, is his name is also Tyler, which is great. Like, these are our conversations, and in texts. This is it.
Poggers.
Poggers.
I can also communicate in emoji.
I am.
Do you know what this image means?
Cope and Seethe. Cope sees malt.
Women. Boom.
All I thought was
Alright.
Dum Dum wants some gum gum.
Oh yeah.
No, that's the fucking the moai and the coffee is the universal symbol nowadays for women.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't understand. But why is it the way it is? That is what confuses me.
Why is
You know,
that the
Pedro?
way he is?
Just women.
I mean, like,
Exactly.
women.
Fair enough. Women, fair enough.
I like my coffee black, like my soul. What the fuck is this, Kylie?
Isn't that fucking HTML code?
Yeah.
It's trying to say hello baby in a certain font. But they didn't fucking put it right.
Yeah, it's
Minor
it's a different
spelling error.
it's a different type of language than what I'm working on. I'm working with like style sheets between HTML and CSS, but this is one way to write like a style for a font set. But I keep thinking about this every single time I have to code.
You know, I have to say the woman looks like she's, pleasantly like, you know what? At least you tried. Like,
You know what? Good shot. But never talk
just like that courteous pity, you know.
Mhm.
Anyway, are we all ready?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
It's currently midnight in the Midwest, so
Fish.
fish.
Fish. It's a kissy fish.
Mhm.
Fishy
Kissy
kishy.
fish. Fishy kishy is what I heard, not kissy.
Yeah. No, well that's what
Fishy
I said.
kissy.
So
Fishy kishy?
fishy kishy. Yep.
Interesting.
I'll give you a fishy kishy if you don't stop making fun of me.
Nah, I'm good.
Oh damn! I don't know.
I'm good.
Okay. Are we all ready now?
Mhm.
Okay, good. So, when last we left off, you guys had just defeated these weird little flesh blob monsters. You found a health kit, Magnus did, and healed up Oliver.
Who is dying?
What?
Dead.
Broken
Yeah.
arm.
Rip
Mr. W
W.
is dead as hell.
Oh, very dead. Bones, actually.
Yeah. Bones with some scraps of flesh still sticking to him.
Oh, nice. Save this for later. Horrifying.
Give him to the dog.
I know.
I am afraid.
Give him to the dog. Minecraft dogs eat rotten flesh. Why not?
No, don't feed the dog. rotten
Minecraft
flesh.
dog. Minecraft dog moment.
Oh my god, it's just like Minecraft.
Why'd you say oh my god, just like a Minecraft.
I can't.
We have fun here.
I can't get. There it is. Okay.
We
It's
do
like,
have fun here.
I can't get to the screen.
Okay. But, Sebastian forced open the door to the storeroom and was faced by something horrible. So,
Orphan child.
as you all follow in to the storeroom, The room is covered in gore. The people who entered contorted unnaturally, not unlike the body of Mr. W. And 2 or 3 are missing entirely. Limbs crushed. Torsos and splayed entrails decorate the shelves like Christmas ornaments. And you would have thought the room was painted bright red, were it not for the fresh blood dripping down in horrible rivulets. A lantern sways from a chain in the center of the room, unveiling all of this in a horrid cone of light. And across from the doorway, the bartender sits slumped against a cask of Amontillado, the red wine and red blood intermingling around him in his clutches, as he clutches at the fleshy remains of his arm. His face is too disfigured and misshapen now, and through wheezed breaths of a crushed windpipe, he says, "Still, wait, kill it." So you all enter right here, and the guy is slumped against it right there. It's against this giant cask.
All right. Well, Sebastian was the first to enter because last session we ended on Sebastian walking in with his gun drawn.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
where is this stupid fucking flesh thing?
It's not here.
Is it in this
It's
room?
not in the room.
All right. Sebastian is going to.
But I will need everyone to make me a will resilience check, please. Difficulty 2.
Is this for
Gosh.
resisting like what we're seeing?
Yes. Yes,
Can I
you're.
reduce the difficulty for mine
Oh yeah, that's
because I'm numb to the horrors?
Number of the horrors makes it so that you're more resilient to the effects already with the extra courage.
yeah. That's a
But those
crit
affect my
success.
rolls.
You're right, it doesn't affect your rolls, but even if you fail, you're likely not going to take very much mental stress anyway.
Right, roll for what?
Roll will plus resilience, please.
Will
At a
plus
difficulty 2.
resilience.
That is a 1 and a 12. I am successful. I needed a 14.
Yeah, okay. You generate 1 momentum as well. Also, there is 5 momentum for everyone to spend.
I failed both rolls.
Okay.
I failed one of the rolls and got 1 success.
Okay. So there's still a failure.
Yeah.
So Sebastian and Mila.
I got a 5 and a 6, but you're 2 successes.
Do I have to roll for the dog?
Yes.
Okay. I'm asking.
You see Ninika go over and just like look. Like,
All right. So that is 3
the
stress.
dog succeeds.
Mental stress. Would you roll, Matt?
The dog needs a 10.
Yeah.
I got double 6s.
Damn. So
Fuck you, Matt.
so Sebastian, you don't take any mental stress because it's only 3 mental stress, but it still does sort of drain you.
Yeah, it affects.
So you take 2 fatigue.
Bruh.
Same with Mila. You take 3 stress and 2 fatigue.
Magnus chirps up. Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden. I will give you the rest.
And Mila, just so you know, that you only really take 1 stress because 2 of those stress become fatigue. As far as I know, that's how it's supposed to work.
Yeah, I basically just took 2 stress damage unavoidable.
Yeah.
what about me? I got 2 successes, but
Nothing happens to you because you succeeded.
all right, cool.
Basically, you look at it and you're like,
Ow.
like it is a horrifying image, but you're tunneled into fighting this thing. So
Yep.
while
I
under
kind of just
normal
like step
circumstances,
over
Yeah.
like a separate arm or something. Like, scout in
yeah,
the room.
it's really gross. and disquieting, but it's not to the point where it's like dealing you psychological damage.
Yeah, Ninika doesn't really seem phased at all by any of this. She doesn't seem phased. She may be a little bit
Oh, we also
phased.
need one for
but seems phased.
Oliver. Hold on. Let me make that real quick. Okay. Will plus resilience.
It's 9 or lower.
Yeah. Do you want me to have Oliver buy a dice? You guys have 5 momentum to spend, by the way.
Yeah, go ahead and have Oliver buy a dice.
Okay.
Because Oliver can't really afford to take more stress. Especially fatigue.
Yeah.
Oliver really cannot afford to get fatigued.
Oliver should be at 0. 0 stress. But
Yeah, it just wasn't updated.
yeah. All of you should have been at 0 stress to begin with for this, by the way. Because it's a new scene.
Declaring mine.
Wow. Okay.
I think the way most of us are calculating it, Brett, is that we have like a max, like our max stress, and then we lower it by how much stress we've taken. We're doing it like health points because that's the way it makes
right,
sense.
but it's that's
We know. I know how it works at least.
yeah. It's supposed to be.
I've
You're
been
supposed to be
counting up.
adding up to a number.
Yeah, that's what I've been
I think
doing.
the only thing that I really understand at the moment is the attributes and focuses thing. It's the only
Yeah.
thing I really understand right now.
Well, we'll get it down. Don't worry.
My brain, no work, no comprehend.
No component.
So Oliver takes 2 fatigue and 1 stress.
You know, I'm also gonna roll in the rolling room.
Oh yeah, welcome.
Okay.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Mikasa es su casa.
But
Aw,
Oh,
yeah.
But so the guy is still alive. Technically, you can hear him very raggedly breathing. If you guys want to try and do anything,
Sebastian's gonna do a sweep, and as he enters the room, he's going to motion to Magnus and say, "Father, treat him."
Yep, on it.
all right. If you want to heal him, it will be a difficulty 4 check. It's going to be extremely difficult. Still technically possible, but you'll have to expend resources in order to keep him alive.
I mean, I still
Can
have.
somebody explain the difficulty thing to me?
So difficulty, you have to get a certain number of successes. That is a difficulty. So if you difficulty 4 check means you have to get 4 successes.
Okay.
Do you have 2 more uses on that first aid kit?
Yes.
What does that give me? Any?
So that's bonus momentum you can spend specifically on buying dice. Or was it? I think it's either buying dice or reducing the difficulty. Which, hold on.
I thought it was reducing the difficulty.
You can. I think you can do both. I think it does both.
Hold on. Well, no. Okay, so having the kit, having the kit reduces the difficulty automatically. So it would be a difficulty 3 check for you.
Okay.
But you can spend the resources to buy dice.
Okay.
So already it's a difficulty 3 check for you.
Yeah.
And you can spend one of them as bonus momentum to buy dice.
Okay, I will do that. What is my roll I need? Give me a second. Coordination and medical?
Yes.
Coordination? Okay. What coordination?
Yeah. Shit. Alright, come on, luck. Give me something. Oh, damn! 2 and a 6 for the first. And the third roll with the die. or the momentum burn is a 3, so 3 successes.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Your dice
All
are
right.
way to be bad for D&D, good for fucking auctioning.
Well, they
So yeah, you
like
managed to patch up his arm, but his breathing is still extremely ragged. There's still a potential that he could die, but you've done all that you can to save him with what you have.
You've done this in a span of 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Uh,
You've definitely
Brain 3 seconds.
essentially. So what you've done is you've made it so that he's likely to survive till somebody is able to actually get him to like a hospital. But he's not out of the woods yet.
Yeah, I would have Ninika try and do something, but her medicine is 0.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
right now she's just scouting the room. Make sure that like she's standing next to you as you do this to make sure that nothing comes like to get
Yeah.
you.
The room is extremely small, by the way. They're like you guys can see the entirety of the room for the most part. But it is while Magnus is treating the bartender, you guys hear a wet squelching sound coming from down a set of stairs to the right of where you entered. So this area right here, coming from over here. It sounds almost like something large moving through water or mud.
Does it sound like it's coming down the stairs?
It's coming from down the stairs. So you guys are at the top of the stairs. They go down into, and you can see light sort of dimly spilling from the bottom landing of the stairs. It sounds like something is moving down there.
Does anyone have a light?
Like I said, there is light spilling out of the stairway.
Okay.
So,
Sebastian,
and there's also the light that is it's like a gas lamp that's suspended by wire, spinning around in lazy circles, exploring all of this terrible.
Yeah, I know
visit.
there was one in the room that we were in, but I
Yeah.
didn't hear.
Sebastian,
what
my
he said is
son,
supposed to-
the Lord is my light.
Ew.
Thank you, Father. And with that, Sebastian is going to go down the stairs.
All right.
Encouraged by the father.
If you
All right,
haven't
so
noticed,
is
Ninika does
everyone-
not like her father.
Is everyone done in this scene? Does anybody want to do anything else?
Nope.
Oh,
Mila?
we're going to another scene.
Yes. Well, no. It's
Same
the
scene,
same
different.
scene.
Okay.
It's the same scene, but it's
Next area.
Gotcha.
Different
next
area.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys don't get your stress
with
back
the
or anything.
bartender.
What?
Ninika would stay with the bartender, but we need everybody in the next scene, right?
Yeah. You guys are probably gonna want everybody.
I have an idea.
Okay.
What's
So
that?
we'll have the dog stay with the bartender just in case.
Thank you.
Actually,
Actually,
act
do
as
you
a
want,
sort of
you want
alarm.
Oliver to stay with the bartender?
Oliver,
That's true. We can have Oliver stay.
Oliver and the dog.
Okay.
Oliver and
you're
the
gonna have
dog.
Oliver and Hunter stay behind.
Yes.
All right. Hunter.
All right. Ninika kneels down and just tells Hunter, if anything you don't know comes into this room, bark as loud as you can, okay?
Because
He
Oliver's-
tilts his head because he
Oliver's
does not
injured as
understand
well.
English.
So Oliver can kind of chill here, but Oliver is also
Good enough.
trained in medicine and has their own med kit, so
Yes.
they can do what they need to keep the bartender stable.
And I just kind of giggle. I kind of giggle at Ninika. I'm like, I tell Hunter in German.
Yeah. He yips and bites your hand playfully.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
No, Hunter, my
German.
say. Well, yeah.
Nick
Yeah.
be like, German?
Dang it.
Whoa!
I
time out.
know. I know
Fucking
4
The Rock
languages,
look.
and German is not on that.
Whoa! Time out.
But yeah, you guys all hear him speak German. What is your reaction?
Ninika scoffs, like, dang it, I don't know this language.
Yeah, I'm sure that she'd be scoffing after killing a bunch of Germans.
Easy.
You don't think Ninika would be a little bit suspicious of a German man amidst them after what she's been through?
Hey, right now she's focused on trying to get out of this place alive.
Fair enough.
Not being killed by the
But
creepy,
Ninika will not forget that.
the creepy monster. No, Ninika will not forget it. But she's just like, at this moment, I can't focus on him. I need to focus on the bigger threat. She already doesn't like him, so she's already keeping an eye on him.
I just hold my hands up, and I'm like, hey, I'm a refugee.
Ninika says nothing.
I will explain later, but I am with you all. I am a man of God, by the way. So,
Ninika narrows her eyes at you like,
I can explain.
It is very clear at this point that she does not care about whatever God you're talking about.
I offer you my shotgun.
Damn.
She does not take it.
If you don't trust
no,
me,
I think in this current situation, no one wants to take that shotgun.
Yeah, no one's taking the shotgun, I don't think.
if you don't trust me, you may take my weapons. I just need my book. I will be fine. But I am with you. I was summoned here
Sebastian
just like you.
walks down the stairs for 5 seconds, and everyone
Yeah.
starts ganging up on the breeze.
What is Mila's take on this?
Mila's take is that everybody has a past, and she's not going to say shit until he gives her a reason to.
Yeah, Ninika just slowly stands up and like puts her trench neck to his throat. You turn on us, I slit your throat without a second's hesitation.
It would be against the will of God for me to do so.
It is a good thing that Sebastian is not here. He would have very strong feelings about that.
My weapons are
this
still
whole
up.
situation, he would have very strong feelings about.
My weapons are still up for offer if you don't trust me.
She puts away the trench knife and walks after Sebastian. She's done with this conversation. She has decided to walk away.
I gaze at Mila. Mila, are you okay with this?
Mila?
Kylie?
That's Mila's live reaction.
Mila's live reaction silent.
In above game, for a moment while we're
Miss
waiting on.
Miss Del Posey?
I don't have a fireball spell, so Greg is, and everybody's safe.
Thank
God. Yeah.
Yet.
Yeah, he's not a salamander from Warhammer 40k. Burn in holy fire!
Can we do that?
Saint Michael be
Can I go
not
flamethrower?
with you.
Kylie, are you okay?
Huh?
Okay. Are you okay?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Minerva out!
Oh, puppy.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Minerva, leave.
Leave!
Around, Jesus Christ.
Be gone from this place, Minerva.
I don't know if you heard. I offer you my weapons if you trust not.
Sorry, my dog did not want to leave until I actually got up out of my chair. So if that was
Okay.
directed at me, I did not hear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it once again. Yeah.
I offer you my weapons if you have no trust in me. Just leave me my book.
didn't-
I will be fine.
Question, didn't Mila fail the check for the room?
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're fucking asking Mila these questions, and
Yeah.
Mila's just sitting there like this.
Mila is staring at the gore surrounding you.
Mila doesn't care about the conversation. She's trying to get out of her own head.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. I have an idea. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I know
The
this
priest
won't
has
work.
an idea.
I do have an idea. Hold on, let me find one. I place, I put my weapons away for the moment. I place my hand on Mila's shoulder. Mila, be strong and courageous, because you will lead these people to inherit these lands. I
Damn.
swore to their ancestors to give them. You can do this. Please focus.
God, I pray that one day Matt may be able to speak one of these scriptures.
Yes.
Yeah.
Matt, speak? Nah.
Yeah. No.
Matt speak properly?
Can
Yeah.
Not in the same sentence.
Nope.
It's hard to read because I didn't click on it.
That would help. Clicking on it would help, I think.
Yeah.
And my glasses are dirty. But either way, Mila, do I have your attention? Be strong. We can do this. Do you want my weapons? I am German. I don't deny this. I am a refugee. They have taken much from me. Do you have faith in me to fight by your side? Oh my god, I made my glasses worse.
Yikes.
He
In
actually said
character.
that.
Yeah. I was like, that's in
His
character.
glasses are foggy.
Man,
Yeah,
this blood is really fogging up my glasses.
but I think Lucretia just sort of gives him like a look,
Lucretia.
and then sorry, never mind, Mila. Sorry, my brain is still on work mode. I haven't properly like decompressed at all. But yeah, I think Mila sort of
So
just
your
gives him a
decompression chamber.
yeah, I think Mila just sort of like looks at him, points to the gore in the room, and then goes, "You better fucking keep your weapon," and then just keeps like just sort of like says nothing else.
Staring.
That just follows after Sebastian, yeah.
Yeah.
As you wish.
Alright. With that, I think everyone has left or is done with what they want to do.
Yeah.
So now we move into the next. Sebastian, you are the first to enter into this area. It is a cistern. It appears to be ancient, crumbling stone, but across all of these pillars, you see that there have been installed floodlights that reveal the terrible muck that fills this room. Brown sewage of an ancient cistern connected to London's extensive sewage system. It smells absolutely awful. But as you look around, you see a ripple moving through the refuge. And in the center, you see appear a massive, pale white blob. It's large, almost as large as a cow. And you hear coming from it this horrible gurgling and almost sounding like human moans.
Moans of pain or
Just moans. Not exactly pained or pleasured, just moans in general that do not sound. They sound unnatural coming from this thing.
Has
so
it noticed-
zombie. Cool.
Sebastian,
Not undead. They're not like but like almost like a whimpering cry muffled by layers of blubbery fat.
I'm just trying to get this like sound in my head. I can't get it quite right.
What were you gonna say, Tyler?
I don't remember.
Cool. I have done my job once more.
But yeah. As soon as it
Oh, I said hasn't noticed us. That's what I
hasn't noticed
said.
you. It hasn't noticed you of yet. At least you can't tell if it has, but it isn't moving other than sort of undulation or like
Gross.
little compressions, almost like when your muscles inadvertently flex.
All right.
Yep.
Sebastian is going to take aim.
All right. As soon as you make the smallest movement, you hear it cry out as it goes, and it has now noticed you. But you still get your turn, so it's Sebastian's turn first.
Sebastian, upon seeing this, is like, "What the fuck?"
What is this? Make it stop.
Please kill it. Yeah.
Yep.
What is the turtle? What?
What?
Turtle.
So I've taken the aim minor action, and then I'm going to
Yeah.
attack with my major action.
I'm sorry. I was looking through my photos and I realized I had a turtle emoji just sort of file saved.
I'm going
I
to.
I thought it was cute.
I pass the 10 and the 3, but because I aim, I'm going to choose to reroll the 16 because I can. Okay.
Because I can.
Never
Yeah.
mind.
So what are you shooting with?
Either way, I'm shooting with my pistol currently.
Okay. So yeah, you are at a difficulty 3. Or difficulty 2, sorry. Difficulty 2.
All right, so I pass.
Ugh.
Yeah. So you guys are currently in this area in the platform southeast.
All right.
Ugh.
Bombastic side eye.
Bombastic.
Criminal
Side.
offensive side eye.
How much momentum do we have?
Huh?
How much momentum do we have?
You guys have
I did.
5.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'm going to use 2 momentum. So my gun currently has piercing because of, I took the aim and I have sharpshooter. I'm going
Yeah.
to use 2 momentum to use my army of 1, and I'm going to gain stun.
Okay.
Actually, no. I'm going to gain piercing, and then I'm going to salvo. I want to make sure this thing dies.
Because you're going to use piercing and salvo.
Yes, it'll be piercing 2, salvo 1. Well, vicious 1.
Okay. Here, I'm gonna.
That's 2 stress, 2 effects. So that's 4 piercing and 4 stress.
4 piercing, 4 stress. Alrighty. Okay, so you deal 4 stress.
Unfortunately, just under the threshold.
Damn.
Alrighty.
And then I'll just end my turn there.
Okay. Next, it will be this thing, unless you want to spend momentum to keep your momentum. Let me move this back.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Okay. Momentum. Okay. So yeah, next it will be this thing, whatever it is. And you notice immediately that it seems to almost be considering as you pull out your pistol and fire an entire magazine into it. 7 holes, bleeding brownish black substance into the terrible waist high sewage
Thing.
that it is in. You see it slither underneath the water, and then reappear as it jumps up onto this platform at the back. And immediately, you hear this horrible sound emanate from it, as it seems to turn its body towards you and releases this horrible human-like wailing sound in your direction, directly at you. And I'm going to need you to make me a will resilience test with a difficulty of 1.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
so I have to get a 10 or lower.
Yes.
All right, I passed.
Alrighty. But yeah, there's this horrible sound it releases at you. Like a man in pain.
What
Just
a
like me
sound.
after. Yeah. Listen, I'm a Foley artist. What can I say?
Fucking George in the Jungle.
And Sebastian, as you look, you notice that some of the areas, some of the holes created by your pistol, seem to have healed up, and the brown substance is flaking off.
Hell no. Hell no, it's just thing regenerating.
Next, it will be one of your compatriots.
Ninika followed him down first, so
Yeah, I
You want
think.
me to go then?
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
I had Ninika go. What can Ninika do? She runs in, sees this, and immediately pulls out her SMG.
Okay.
And shoots the thing.
Okay. So, do you not want to move closer?
I can move closer.
You already had your SMG drawn, by the way.
Okay.
I assume
Yeah.
so. I assume you didn't holster it after you got through with the first ones. So, if
Yeah.
you wanna, you can move to Cistern Center, to this bridge, or to the Cistern South. You will have to go into the sewage in order to actually get closer to it to make your shot easier.
Ooh. I'm just thinking because if I get knocked into the water, then I would be at a disadvantage as well.
You won't be at a disadvantage necessarily. I mean,
It's ankle.
you'll be really. It will be really gross, but
Okay, I'm
You
just
have
trying
a
to think
truth
this
about you
through.
that says you fucking stink.
yeah.
You are horrid to smell.
I go to Cistern Center.
Okay. You all see Ninika splash into the cistern. Horrible muck raking up as she's marching through it. It's much thicker than you expected it, Ninika. Based on how it looked when that thing was gliding through it, you'd expect it to be more watery. No, it's like a chunky smoothie.
Oh.
Yeah, Nika
Gross.
very clearly has a disgusted look on her face. But she is still she keeps on keeping on. And she shoots the thing once she gets close enough.
Alrighty. So it will be at a difficulty 2 because you are out of range. Because you are one zone away. So difficulty 2, agility, not agility, coordination. I think coordination, fighting, please.
Okay. Let's see. Ooh, it's good. All right, so roll 2d20.
Yeah,
Is
two
that what it was?
d20s. And you guys have 3 momentum if you want to
Oh,
spend it
fuck
to
me.
add another d20. Oh wow!
I had to beat a 12, so
Nice. Well, you got a crit, so you generate 1 momentum. Do you wish to salvo?
do I wish to what?
Salvo. Expend an entire clip. It will give you an extra effect when you roll your dice.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll do anything to this thing, but
Well, what's your salvo for your SMG? Stun. So it might.
okay.
So roll 3 challenge dice. Also, you can. Do you want to? You can increase your damage if you spend momentum if you want to.
I'm still trying to get used to the whole momentum thing, so.
So momentum is just a currency that you guys generate by doing well in your checks.
Mhm.
So when you generate momentum, it's you can spend it on various things. I have a table if you want me to post it.
Yes, please.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I have the fucking table sitting in the telegraph room. It just gets buried because Matt likes to send fucking goofy
Random
ass
shit.
gifts into random places.
I'm gonna switch the stream to that. There we go.
Wow. Thanks.
Well,
Damn.
listen, Matt, don't judge him just because he's telling the truth.
I just sent one. It was
I don't
clapping
talk
cheeks.
shit. I tell the truth.
Okay.
Dragoon clapping cheeks.
Wait a minute.
Hmm.
Hold on.
What?
I may have generated momentum.
Oh.
How?
I have my ammo bag.
Oh, do you
Like,
have bonus
I rem-
momentum?
No, my ammo bag makes checks easier regarding weapons.
Your ammo pouch? I don't believe it
Yeah,
does.
it's a kit.
Yeah, just because it's a, well, I don't think ammo does that though. I can check because some kits do, but I don't think the ammo bag does.
It's Tyler. You never know what he's capable of.
Nerf me at all costs, I guess.
Well, I mean, kind of, but also no.
Damn.
Kits make their
Young
related tests
Dragon,
possible,
go
or if you
get
don't need
Superman.
tools to attempt a skill test, they can decrease the difficulty by 1. The ammo belt is a facility and a skill focus for fighting handguns, long arms, and heavy weapons. Although long arms and heavy weapons aren't really, is that really a thing? It's rifles.
Not yet.
I think heavy weapons is actually a thing, but long arms is not. It is not a thing. That doesn't exist. That's fake news.
110. 11.
Yeah, heavy weapons is a thing. Long arms is not.
Right, you wanted me to roll something, right?
Coordination and fighting.
Well, so
Yeah, if you're making a shot.
yeah, it's Corden. Yeah, you already rolled it though. I was wondering if you wanted to buy bonus damage.
Oh,
So I
how
just
much
posted
momentum
it. You
does it
can.
cost, and how much do I
It's one
have?
momentum, so you can buy up to 3 extra challenge dice of momentum or extra challenge dice of damage. With each one costing 1 momentum. So it mostly
Okay.
costs you 3 if you want to double your damage, essentially.
Okay. How much do I have?
You guys have you just generated some, but you guys have 4 total.
All right, I guess I'll spend 1 to get bonus damage.
Okay. So yeah, you roll 4 d6s then, please, and tell me what numbers you roll.
6, 5, 4, 1.
6, 5, 4, 1. Okay. So 6 and a 5 are both effects, so you get stun. The 4 is 0, and the 1 is 1 stress.
So
So
two
Fuck this
stuns and a
enemy's
stress.
only turn.
2 stuns and a stress is what I gave this thing, correct?
So, Tyler, are you talking about your ammo belt?
Yes.
Yeah, all it says is this is a bandolier, pouch, or belt of ammo, stores 3 ammo.
Look
See
at
page
page
101.
110.
I am looking at 110. But all of
It's
the other
under-
skill
it-
tests, Tyler, all of the other skill tests say that they give you bonus momentum or make it possible. The ammo belt is the only one that does not. Well, so does the demolition kit, but
You're being pedantic about it.
That's a
I'm going by
word.
what the fucking book says, because it doesn't make sense that it would make that having the ammo belt makes checks easier.
Kits
For
make the
shooting.
related test
Having-
possible. If you don't need tools to attempt a skill test, decrease the difficulty by 1.
You
And it
already
has all
have
the
the
skill
ammo,
kits
though.
and
Ammo
facilities
works
listed.
differently from all the other kits. Ammo
Are you
makes
guys sure you're
ammo.
looking at the same thing?
Yes, we're looking at the same page, but it's different. Because yes, the ammo belt is technically a skill kit, but its description by itself, I don't think it behaves like the other skill kits. Because all the other ones give you bonus momentum, and it specifies that in the description. The ammo belt is just a storage device for the skill kit or for the ammo. I don't think it makes it easier.
Fine. Just fuck me, I guess. Go on.
You still made your shot. What? Okay. Okay.
Live in harmony with one another. Be sympathetic. Love as brothers. Be compassionate and
fuck
humble.
Yeah, Matt, shut up. We can live in a harmony of that specifically. That Matt's stupid.
My job is done here, my children. I have done my duty.
You have done your job. Now go away.
Bringing people together to hate on him.
Yeah.
We love you, Matt. You're amazing.
Oh, fuck.
I like how nobody agreed with me. Just me? Cool.
I'm with you on that one.
Sorry, Peja, I can't stand with you on this one.
Darn.
Anyway, so yeah, go ahead and roll. Did you already roll? Right, you already did. So it was 2. So you do stun it.
2 stun and 1 stress.
Yeah, so 3 stress total. You fire into it, and while you do not manage to puncture its skin, it does seem to wobble almost like Jello that's been struck, but it doesn't stop wobbling.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not But you do not deal stress to it, unfortunately. Okay.
She yells over to Sebastian, "What in the world is this thing?"
I don't really know. I assume it's one of those blob things we thought.
It's gross. I don't appreciate how gross this thing is. And it made me get my shoes wet.
Alrighty.
Monica's salty about her wet shoes. She's got
That's
wet
the
socks.
worst part, actually.
She got wet socks. This
All
thing
the
made her
people
get her
that
socks
died,
wet.
all the people that died, all of the other shit that happened. Nah, that's not important. What's important is my shoes.
My socks are wet. I don't like soggy socks. Soggy socks
Okay.
make noise. Monica is not a make noise person. She's very much a not make noise person. Whoa, my headphones are dying.
Okay.
Hold on.
So who wants to go next?
I think Mila's the one that came down next.
Yes.
Okay.
I
So Mila, do you want to go next, or do you want to have Sebastian go next? Or not Sebastian, Magnus.
I can go next.
Okay.
I'd like to try to get I want to get as close as I can so I can use my pistol.
All right. So you can move either up to Cistern South or Cistern Center next to Ninica. That's the closest you can get with, or you can take a major action to move up to like platform southwest or move right up next to it.
I think I'll get close to Nin.
Okay. So stepping into the terrible refuse, and pinching your nose at the ungodly smell. You walk over through this waist-high muck towards Nika. Pull out your pistol and prepare to fire. Or, aim at the thing.
Yeah, what is that again? Sorry, what's the
It is
roll?
coordination fighting.
I just wanted to make sure I was
And you are at a difficulty 2 because you are out of range.
cool. I got 2 successes.
nice.
Dope. Alrighty. Did you
Awesome,
want to
yeah.
salvo?
No, I did not.
Okay. Oh, also, Peja, remember to remove an ammunition from
Yep.
your inventory. Okay.
But I got a 5, 2 6s, and a 3.
Five, 2 6s. Yours does 4.
Me and I got both Anonymous Dinosaur and Anonymous Liger stalking on me.
Nice.
Who's Anonymous Liger?
I think I'm anonymous Liger.
And Anonymous
Nope,
Dinosaur?
No, I must be anonymous dinosaur. Wait, do I have 2 open? No.
Then who
No,
is
I don't.
Anonymous
I
Liger?
think anonymous Liger is probably Tyler.
What?
Do you have
Tiger, are you
Nick or sheet
stalking
open?
on my character sheet?
I have an
I don't know
anonymous
who.
on
I don't know who else
Well, I
has
do
your
have-
sheet open.
I do have. Oh yeah, I do have a Nick's fucking.
Okay.
I guess it shows me it being anonymous, and it just makes me
Anonymous Liger is what it has
Yeah.
named you.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
anytime anybody comes in with the link, it becomes anonymous. You have to share it directly to the Google account to like show the actual person on the doc.
Ah,
Yeah.
I am curious now. What's the new one?
let's see.
All right.
Anonymous kangaroo.
Could you remind me of what you rolled, Kylie?
Oh, I got 2 6s, a 5, and a 1.
Okay, so 2 6s, a 5, and 1. That
Matt,
is
you are an
4
anonymous
stress.
kangaroo.
You take careful aim, fire, and the bullet bounces off.
Go!
Hard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're screwed.
At the impact, you hear a muffled, sort of whimpering sound,
Shush.
and you hear a noise that almost sounds like it could be French, but you're not entirely sure. Like it almost sounds like if you heard somebody speaking French from behind a wall, and they were trying to be quiet.
Could I make out anything? Anything at all? Or is it just like
If you want to roll
incoherent?
me, if you want to roll me a difficulty 3, this would be observation. Hold on, let me look at my list of things.
Oh,
Well, so it'd be, I would say, insight and observation. So difficulty 3,
so
insight,
I need to
observation.
beat a 10.
Yes. I would recommend buying a dice.
I
with
need to be
momentum.
I need to get below a 13 for this, and I speak French. So should
I
I
believe
make?
Mila also speaks French.
Oh, well. I was like, should I do this
Well,
roll
yeah,
then?
is Mila okay?
Ooh,
I can hear what
Yeah.
they're saying. I just don't understand them.
no.
Yeah, so Mila, since Mila's the one that I assume. Yeah, if you want to do it as well, Mila, go ahead.
I won't be on. I don't think we have enough momentum for me to buy a dice to get the success because I only.
It was poorly presented, so I will let you get a free D20 for free.
Oh, okay.
I failed all 3.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's also
And you need to
partially
beat
why.
a 10.
Because if I were running it properly, I would have asked one of you to help as opposed to having both of you roll. But
Man, my observation is 3.
yeah,
Why is my
my-
insight gotta be 7? It's horrible.
I got 3 successes though. I
very
did.
good.
I mean, I had to get below a 13, and it's not that hard.
Yeah, but yeah, I will. From here on out, only one person, unless it's like an independent check for everybody, only one person makes a check.
Gotcha.
Because sometimes it will be like multiple people make checks. For instance, earlier when I had all of you make a check because each of you was each dealing it with the site independently. But usually, if there's going to be a check, unless you can help, only one person will be making the check, and if you can help, you only roll 1d20. So
Gotcha.
to add bonus successes. But Mila, you do successfully. It's very difficult. It's almost like again, it's like you're listening to somebody trying to speak quietly behind a wall, but you hear somebody saying "mercy, please, mercy" quietly in French.
Ninika just looks over at Mila.
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that again?
Mercy, please, mercy.
Okay. I think Mila is gonna relay that to Nin and just sort of tell her what she heard. Probably saying it in French as well, sort of like, but like with a clearer tone and like.
Yep, Ninika nods.
Alrighty. So,
Moon speak.
Yeah. I think that is. So is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Magnus.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Yes.
Oh. Uh. How much momentum do we have?
You have 4, or I should have 3, I think. 3 momentum.
Yep, because I stole one.
All right.
Yes. How rude of you.
I didn't steal momentum. Just a
How
fail,
rude of you.
miserably.
So yeah, you have 3 momentum right now.
Okay. Trying to think what I can do. Okay. So. Oh. Let's see. Alright, I am going to burn will momentum to get an additional minor action.
Okay.
I am going to rush up on top of this thing and bury.
So you wanna run from here to there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you can only do one type of action per turn. So if you want to run up to it, it will take a major action.
Oh, shit. Okay, never mind then. Cancel that.
Unburning the momentum.
Unburning the momentum.
Yeah, that's something that's like only talked about in one page. It's really weird, but
Oh,
Well, I was looking at
it does make
the
sense.
momentum spends. It does say a minor action +1. Take an additional
Yes,
minor
you
action.
get another minor action, but if you can perform more than one minor action, then you can only perform each type of minor action once.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay.
So like if you wanted to, you could burn that, move to like here or here, and then also take the prepare minor action to cast a spell.
Ah. I don't want to be in the
So
pool.
that's where it comes in handy, especially for your spellcasters.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you have to take the prepare minor action in order to cast spells.
Okay. Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, leave me there. And I will call out, be not afraid, and I will prepare my spell.
Okay. So you're gonna prepare. And what spell are you casting?
Summon Fieldgeist.
Hell yeah.
And I am going
sounds
to
dangerous.
burn 3 momentum to summon.
Is that all the momentum we have left?
Yes.
Oh wait, no. Okay, you don't have to burn those until you successfully cast the spell.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So I'd wait until yeah.
Yeah. But I still call out, be not afraid, it is mine to command.
And you do have your ritual tools, do you not?
I do.
I believe that will reduce your difficulty.
I do.
Because Tyler did point out that, yeah, those should be reducing your difficulty.
Yes. Do I have to burn a resource to do that, or?
No, you can burn a resource for a bonus d20.
Okay. No, I'll just use it to lower the thing. Because I want to summon the corn demon.
Yeah.
The
Let
what?
me make sure that
Did you say you want to summon the corn demon?
yeah, you can summon a corn demonin.
Yes,
corn demon.
demonin. Yes.
Corn demonin. It means grain or corn demon.
I
Be
don't know if you
afraid.
should evil laugh being able to summon a corn demon.
All right, so you want to summon a corn demon. So yeah, but go ahead and roll your check, please.
All right. So
Maybe a demon, but it's a corn demon. I don't know if that sounds intimidating.
Oh, it is intimidating.
But it's not that corn demon. Not one from Corn, the blood god.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just thought corn, haha, funny corn.
Funny grass corn.
So it's survival and Is it insight or will for this one? In survival. Or is it still insight? I just trying to make sure what I gotta hit. It is a spell. So I assume it's insight.
Well, okay, so for yours, it is insight plus persuasion. Is
Plus-
persuasion or survival?
This for the corn demon, it's survival.
Yeah, okay. So for Feldgeist, yeah, survival.
Okay.
Because you're a traditional spellcaster, so insight.
Yes. Okay. So I gotta beat a 12. Please, for the love of God.
So you're on a difficulty 2 with 3 dice.
That is a 10 and a 12. That's 2 successes, and the third one is a crit.
Jesus Christ!
Thank God.
Oh, you're at 5 momentum, my friend.
Yeah.
I will roll your cost real quick.
That's fine. And I do want to do the momentum for it doesn't disappear. Oh no, wait, I can't. I have to do 3.
You got fairly lucky. You take 2 with piercing 2.
Thank God.
So
That's 4. I know it's a cost.
no, it would be only 2.
Only 2. Okay.
Yeah, because piercing 2 reduces your courage
Okay.
for that. So yeah.
I want the bear.
You're gonna go with the Elbzumba?
The Unzenba.
Elbzumba.
The bar.
So, you all watch as
And I
Magnus,
apologize.
holding high the book of Christ, pulls out a little doll figurine made out of flax and wheat. He recites words from the book, and you see it burst into greenish flame. From the flame, you see claws rip and grab hold of his hands before jumping out, and a spirit grows in magnitude, becoming a bear before him. In your mind, in archaic German, you hear, "I am yours to command, master."
It is good to have you, my son.
A massive, incorporeal bear spirit.
And I do
Cheers.
apologize because everybody has to roll fearsome.
Yes, everyone must roll. What's the fucking thing again?
It's fear 2. The creature inspires fear. It can make a mental attack. 2d6 and the pierce effect listed above.
What's the check though? Because it specifies a check as well.
Will and resistance.
Okay.
I do.
What's the
have
difficulty?
Difficulty 2.
Okay, so everyone needs to make a difficulty 2 will resilience check.
But if I do this now, you won't have to worry about it later.
Yes.
That's why I said, do not fear, my children.
Are those both successes?
Right. I got 1 success.
Oh, okay. So you will fail, unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
No.
I assume those are both successes, Tyler?
Ninika does not like this bear.
But you don't have to worry about it next time, I promise. You've already met him. He's a good bear.
Ninika does not like this bear.
I love this one. This is what Nanika sees.
Yikes.
Boo.
Okay.
God.
I'm sorry.
May I donate one of my successes to Nika?
Please.
I do not believe so.
Can I
Unfortunately.
I have
Actually-
3 of them motherfuckers.
can I burn a fortune to prevent that?
To prevent
The fear?
They're not afraid of your bear.
At least on one person.
I will say Ninika can spend a fortune to negate the test if you really want to.
I'd
You
like
also
to
just be
not
afraid
be
of bear.
in despair.
Well, so you only take the shock once. You don't
Yeah.
like remain afraid of it. It's not like frightened in D&D.
But you
Alright,
take
cool. Then I will not
damage.
spend a fortune.
You just take the damage once because it's not unless it attacks you. But
How much damage?
it's what was it, 3d6 or 3 challenge dice, right?
1 moment.
Hold on, I got it open.
Okay.
Fearsome 2 Zillions. Okay. Oh, it's 5 challenge dice piecing to area.
Oh, I see it.
But area does not affect because it's
Yeah.
yeah. So it is.
So you
it
could
is,
you could theoretically take a mental injury.
yes. You could theoretically take 2 mental injuries.
Jesus Christ, I'm sorry.
Actually, I don't know what your courage is, so maybe not.
Zero
Nope. Yep. You
for
could
him.
absolutely. You could take you could go down here actually
Oh, fuck.
if I roll high enough.
Please don't roll high. I will feel very
So,
horrible, and I will be healed.
My personal recommendation is that you do spend a fortune point.
Alright, well, I don't know how many fortune points I have. So.
We
You
all
have
start
3.
with 3.
3? Okay.
And that lasts till...
Go down from 9. 2 injuries from 9 maximum stress.
You take 2 injuries from the fact that it would be 10 stress, and then another injury from maxing out the stress pool.
How is it 10 stress? Piercing,
5.
not vicious.
It's 5d6.
5d6. If I roll all 2s, it's 10.
Oh yeah, I mean
no
yeah,
courage minus.
If you roll all 2s.
Yeah, exactly. There's still a potential of immediate death.
True. I mean, I guess.
Oh, shit.
I'll use
And
the
also,
fortune
it's
point. I will use the fortune point.
It's not immediate death. It's 2 injuries max at that point. That's still bad. Don't get me wrong.
no, it would be immediate.
Die.
You were maxing out the stress pool and taking an additional. Once you
You
go
take
past, no matter what.
You would take 2 injuries. We have 3.
Okay. So you take an injury for every 5, right?
Yeah, but it doesn't increment.
on.
It says
Hold on.
that.
Okay.
At 5 or more, at 1 instance of 5 or more stress, you take an injury, and then once you hit 0, you take another injury, and then you have to take additional instances of stress to take other injuries.
Okay. I was misunderstanding that.
This is very important for our low health compatriots.
Yeah.
Our
I don't want my friends
compadres,
to
if you will.
instantly die.
I don't remember why I thought that.
I'd like to
What
not be
page is that?
scared to death by a bear.
Would you like to write it down?
Summoned by my companion.
Yeah.
Eyes.
Mental bear stress.
Tyler, what page was that?
Fuck, you keep asking me these things.
Yes, okay, I thought you were quoting from a page. I'm sorry.
I'm not quoting from the page, but I've read it multiple times.
Ugh. Gosh, I am tired.
Hold on.
I am also tired. I had quite a day at work today. My brain is just blue.
Matt
That's
breaks
what my
the
brain is
game.
right now.
Yay!
My brain is also mush from work, but it's like mush in
Yeah.
a good way because I absolutely enjoyed what I was doing.
If you suffer 5 or more stress from a single attack or hazard, and you reach your maximum stress, you immediately suffer an injury. Or you reach your maximum stress. You
Aren't gained. Okay, yeah. Aren't gained by suffering multiple
two
5.
injuries.
Okay, yeah, no, I got it. I found it. If both these happen, then you suffer 2 injuries instead of 1. Suffering 5 stress is just a threshold. However, an injuries. Yeah, okay. Good to know.
So do I die or no? Because I tried.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't die, but it would take you down to
very
having
good.
only 1 injury left. So as soon as you take any more damage, you would immediately go down.
It would suck real bad.
I would
It'd
still
be
recommend
very
spending the
unlikely.
fortune point though,
Yeah,
because it
please.
essentially makes you a one-hit.
I have said a few times I do want to spend a fortune point because
Okay.
I would prefer not to die. So
We're mostly discussing this for future instances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This
Because
is important to know.
Yeah,
will
which is
happen
also
again.
that's also why I was sort of vehement on the ammo pouch thing. We'll discuss that later, Tyler, because from what I've been reading, from what I've read, it doesn't work like other ones just because of the nature of ammo. Because like you can't spend ammo for bonus momentum.
Well,
You can't.
it's mostly just the fact that this fucking book doesn't stay
It's
consistent
so
on
weirdly
anything that it
fucking
says.
worded. Yeah.
Yeah, because like if we're just going by what the skill kits thing says, it
Right.
just says all
Any
kits
skill kit acts this
reduce
way.
difficulty.
Yes.
Yeah, all skill kits act this way, and then they immediately list all the skill kits and facilities.
Yeah, they list all the skill kits and facilities, and then they have other skill kits that also don't follow that rule. Like,
Yeah, and it's
ammo pouch
fucking-
is not the only one that doesn't follow that rule. Like, identity documents also does not have resources.
Well, that's good to know for my case.
Yeah, identity documents, basically, Kylie, all identity documents are things you can pull out to prove that what you're saying is true, even if it's not. So, like, you can say, I am XY, I am this person, and then you pull out your identity documents. That's all they do.
I mean, yeah, I figured that's all they did, but like, I was like, oh, good to
But
know.
you don't get to spend any bonus momentum or
have-
anything for it.
they have charges, quote unquote, because they're just representing their limited use under close scrutiny. Because you can get up to 3 bonus momentum before they are no longer valid, which doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
Because like, if I show them the one person versus another, like if the first person didn't get it, the second person's not without any help from the first person.
Well, I guess then back the deception up, allowing agents to gain 3 bonus momentum. But yeah, ammo pouch is the only one, aside from demolition kit, that doesn't
They're all
have that
fucking
rule.
stupid.
Yeah. But just based on how ammo belt works, in the fact that it essentially gives you 3 extra ammo to shoot, so it does sort of, in a way, make a skill test possible. But just having your ammo would not make it easier to shoot something. That makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense, but it's just the fact that fucking skill kits say they do something. And
Yeah, the book lies to you. As a rule, skill kits do that thing.
It gaslights the shit out
Yeah.
of you all the time.
So fucked up.
We have had so many fucking problems with this book, guys.
But we're
You don't
ironing it out.
understand.
We're figuring it out.
I love this
Sure
system.
you're
But
figuring
oh
that
my
out? 'Cause it
fucking
seems like we're
goodness, this
struggling a
book.
little more.
You guys just need to have like a book club and like rewrite the rules to make it make sense and
God.
have a specific
Oh,
thing.
it's
That's
specifically
kind of what we're doing as it comes
it's
up.
it's specifically been in relation to ammo mostly. I mean, there have been other things, but ammo has been the real sticking point. I'm sure when you guys run into vehicles, those will also be an issue.
God, that's gonna be an issue. Yeah,
But
it's probably gonna end up being an
right
issue.
now, it's specifically ammo.
Oh, you don't. Oh, you don't know how to drive? L. L.
Well,
Yeah.
don't worry. So,
I just simply will not get into the vehicle.
I will.
Tank? Nah.
We shall ride the bear.
Let's fucking go. I'm so
Scurry bear.
down.
Well, yeah. So, Ninika, you spend a fortune point to avoid
If
taking the
anything-
stress.
You know what? I want to add this. If anything, Sebastian isn't scared of the bear. He's in awe of it. He's like, wow,
Yeah.
this is the personification of Russia right there in front of me.
This
Wait,
This is what Russia should have been.
In Russia.
oh,
this is Russia.
This is what Mother Russia should be like.
how much does this slime
Wild
take?
and beautiful.
Okay, so who all succeeded? Who all failed?
oh, failed what? Sorry, I zoned
Okay,
out.
I need you to make me a will
Failed to
resilience
be-
test.
Would not be
test
scared
at,
of the bear.
Yeah, will resilience test at difficulty 2, or you could spend a fortune point to negate it.
I'm spending a fortune point.
Fair enough.
Choice.
You succeeded though, right, Tyler?
Oh yeah, I got a critical success.
Yeah.
Of course you did.
I am sorry
Wonderful.
for my actions.
No, I have not been doing that great so far. It's mostly bad. Matt has all the luck. This motherfucker does not deserve to make half the checks he does. He just does them. All those coordination fucking checks that he makes does not deserve them.
No.
It is pure luck. He
Well-
is praying that he's going to win, and he does. He's a man of God.
For rolling certain things, I use Brett's die, and then for my old die I used to have for my old sorcerer, I use that. That one has been successfully the lowest rolling die I have. And
Me and Dice Maiden, we're like homies. Like, we're tight.
Me and Dice
Oh, we're
Maiden are
not. And
alright.
I beat the shit out of Dice Maiden because Dice Maiden gave me 2 20s.
Beyond hates me.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks. Tyler beats maidens.
Hell yeah, I
Oh.
do.
Oh God.
They call me the Tarnished.
Italia Russian kill.
Damn it. Uh-oh.
God, it's been so long since I've seen a meme from Italia.
I think
Anyway.
about it. I think about it once a month.
How often do you think of Italia?
It's a month.
Anyway,
If you want that to just be your image of what Sebastian looks like, go ahead. That can be in your head, Kylie.
so you summon the bear.
I summon the bear.
Ninika does not like this bear.
Sebastian loves this bear.
Sebastian can love the bear all he wants.
Hold on, I'm gonna write down.
It's all Sebastian doesn't really like Russia. He believes that the bear is like the personification of what Russia could be.
What it could be.
You know, I wonder if he ever saw like a picture of the old royal crest, which was an eagle, by the way, and is like, the eagle.
The eagle.
Russia, my beloved.
Further linking Russia and America and Sebastian.
I just laugh at Kylie having the dude holding the frickin' spigot, and it says
Yeah.
kill.
Oh yeah, the
Kill,
plane.
yeah. It's Russia. That's Russia.
That is Sebastian. This is
Yeah.
Sebastian.
Anyway,
Okay.
Sebastian is Russia.
you finish that out, and it is now the bear's turn.
Dubber.
So because of your summoner trait, you do not have to give it a minor action to give it a command. You can just tell it what to do.
Eat it. I think somebody's inside of it, though. Don't eat
Yeah.
the person inside. Move up and claw the hell out of it, if you can.
I will attempt what I can, master.
I wonder if Sebastian could take the bear in a fist fight.
No!
It
No.
runs up.
Greg could, but Sebastian can't.
You know, Sebastian might. You'd be surprised. What
There might be
Sebastian can
something
do.
else he does.
He's kind of constructed alternatively.
On your orders, it runs up into melee range. But because that takes a minor or major action, it
Yes.
does not make an attack yet.
Yet. He is a tanky boy.
What's your bear's fucking brawn fighting?
Hold up. It is 14 for brawn
Sebastian could totally take that bear.
and fighting 3.
14, so it's 17 total.
Yeah.
Sebastian has a 15. He's closer than you think.
What's your resilience?
3.
Okay.
He's like, okay.
Oh, wait. Okay. Hold on. It
Best is
does.
a
It
bear.
does have to make an agility athletics test.
The bear or the?
Yeah,
Okay.
in order to move.
Through the.
And I will say its complication range is increased by the fact that it is running through the muck.
Right.
But actually, because it has the incorporeal trait, it does not take that difficult. Yeah, may move freely through rough or difficult terrain. So does not get that complication range increase.
So it's a 2.
difficulty 1, agility,
difficulty 1.
athletics. I got it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Constructed differently.
Okay. What is it? Agility plus athletics. Oh well, yeah. Athletics 3, so it has
Climbing and running.
It just barely succeeds.
Damn.
It rolled a 13 and an 11, and it had to reach a 12.
Yeah. Damn.
So yeah, it succeeds, and it runs up into reach of the boy. Of the guy.
Yeah.
And I believe actually they are about the same size, by the way.
you hear Magnus from the back. I'm sorry. Fear not, for I am with you.
From the back. Silence.
Be not dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and I will help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand.
I love
Go,
the
my
idea
son!
of Magnus shouting out, "I am your God!"
I am done.
Okay.
I have done my mayhem in multiple ways,
Yes, you
are
have.
mayhem.
and I apologize.
No, you don't.
I had to rip the band-aid off sometime. And with this summons, if I summon it again, nobody in the party takes fear again.
But what about second bear?
Can I do that?
Oh no!
Bear?
No, don't let him. Don't allow second bear. Second
No,
bear
you
will
can
be
only have one
catastrophic.
summoned at a time.
Okay.
And I will say, for lore reasons, you do remember hearing about somebody who tried to summon 2 Feldgeist at once, and they immediately turned on him as the mental shackles that restrained them from performing the violence that they wished to inflict were broken by him having to focus on both.
Gotcha.
So,
They're
summoning
well
2, while
overpowered
possible,
there.
not a good idea. They will
I mean,
immediately try to
maybe-
kill you.
Maybe if you become built different enough one day, you can overcome their will with the power of God.
We hope for that.
I am
day.
not one person, for God stands within me.
Yeah. Also, okay, I have just noticed a typo, actually, in the book and in my own notes for the Eisenbach.
Oh, did you really?
Minor spelling mistake. Death.
So it should actually be scale 1. So it is actually a little bit smaller than the flesh blob.
What? This flesh blob is bigger than a bear?
It is bigger than a bear.
Ah,
I don't
I
like
see.
this flesh
Information
blob
was
anymore.
really given to us. I was not told how big it is in cheeseburgers. I didn't understand.
I said it was as big as a cow. It's actually bigger. It's bigger than a normal cow. It's as big as an aurochs, which is an
Wow, that's
ancient cow that was especially large.
Damn, I should have summoned that
That's
instead.
That's a lot of hamburgers right there.
Hey, no. We do not eat the
A lot
corn
of
bowl.
Krabby Patties.
Don't eat the corn steer.
I'm gonna eat the corn steer.
No!
There's nothing you can do about it. Your shotgun can't stop me.
But
Just so you know, the corn steer is not edible.
Incorporeal bastards.
don't make fun of my pea bear.
Stupid fucking ghosts. Moon's haunted.
Moon's haunted.
Okay, but yeah, the corn demon runs up And now we go back to the beginning of the round.
Beginning of time.
So who wants to go first?
Please don't shoot the bear.
Anybody can go first, not just Sebastian, but if Sebastian wants to do it, it's more than welcome.
I will most definitely do it if no one else wants to.
Can I go again?
Sure. If
Really?
Magnus wants to.
Certainly
Yeah,
can.
because it's the start of the next round.
Yay! No objections. I want to see the bear maul the
If
slime.
there were, if there were enough,
The
enemies-
bear takes his turn at a different time. You guys can vote to have the bear go first.
But you can have the bear go first. I'm okay with that.
bear go first.
Bear, go first.
Yay!
You sound so happy.
I want to see the bear do its thing.
Alrighty. What do you order the
Gosh,
bear
you
to
sound
do?
like a child in a candy store. It's incredible.
Spectral
Yeah.
claws. Rip
Spectral
this
claws.
thing to shreds.
Alrighty.
76.
So you have to. So it's an agility, or it's actually brawn.
Brown and fighting.
Brawn fighting. It has an applicable focus. Actually, no, it doesn't. So it's a 17. 2d6.
Okay.
Ooh. I rolled it.
Oh, okay.
It got 1 success and 1 complication.
Oh, shit.
And then the beastie. It has. Wait, what's the.
Who's eating crunchy stuff?
No one?
I think it's Brett's dice.
I think it's my dice, yeah.
Oh, sounds like somebody's eating like Funyuns.
Alright. It gets 1 automatic success.
It is the dice. Okay, sounded like somebody was eating
Yeah.
Funyuns.
Ooh. Sorry. It generates 2 threat as its pseudopod interrupts the bear rearing up and smashes down into its face. It is going to spend 3 threat to add 3 challenge dice to its attack. Each of you gets an XP.
A singular XP, let's go.
Yeah, you get 1 XP. Hold on, let me.
I am sad. The bear failed me.
What is the spending stuff to do, by the way?
Adding.
Bear only fails if you have
adding stress
expectations
die.
of it.
Yeah.
Don't expect anything from the bear and it'll never fail you.
I want the bear to succeed.
That's how this works. If you don't expect anything, you'll never be disappointed.
Where is the freaking spend? I think it's. Hold on, I have to look for this now because now I'm freaking. Okay, whatever. I know what it is. I know what I have to look for later, but it is going to make. What is that? 10. Okay. No.
This creature makes in defense
Tyler.
brawn instead of agility. It also adds. Okay. Damn.
I have to go grab another dice real quick. Hold on.
Oh,
Okay. So the pseudopod lashes up and interrupts the bear's rearing.
Dick punch on the bear. Damn.
Yep, it dick punches the bear.
ouch.
Spectral dick.
Ouch. Poor bear.
It does 9 stress
I'm
with
stupid.
the stun effect.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, bear buddy.
Does it take a wound?
No. No, he's got 16 stress.
It did 9 stress. Does he have any armor?
5.
5 armor? Okay, so then it takes 4 stress.
That
And
motherfucker
it's
has
stunned.
about as much armor as a tank.
Well, because he's incorporeal, tough, and
He's a bear.
And a bear, yeah.
Bear.
He's still got 12 stress.
Actually, tough only adds an extra injury,
Yes.
but still. I think he has the exact same amount of. He has like 1 extra than a normal bear because he's a spirit bear.
Yeah, because he should have
Right,
what
he
normally.
does not have armor. He does not have the same armor as a tank, but he does have the same armor as the universal carrier.
So as an APC, he has the same amount of armor as an APC.
Yes.
I can ride the bear.
The bear is as tough as an APC. I don't think that's pretty realistic, guys.
Well, he's Ghost Bear.
I mean, technically, we could have that much armor.
Yeah,
Crazy as it is, theoretically.
he Ghost Bear. Don't worry, Ghost Bear.
Don't worry,
He
Ghost
goes
Bear
one.
makes sense.
Yeah. So yeah, Are you keeping track of his stress?
I am. He's got 12.
Okay.
Trust me, it makes sense.
Well, he's got 12 left. Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, my friend, I'm sorry.
All right. Do you folks wish to spend momentum to keep the initiative, or
Yes.
do you wish to let it pass to the next one?
I will. The bear commands to send it to Greg or to Sebastian.
I'm not Greg.
I said Sebastian.
Okay. So 3. It's 2 momentum, right?
Yes.
So to keep the
Yeah.
initiative. Thought so. Okay, yeah. So yeah, you guys are down to 3 momentum.
My. Ooh, that burned. My bear has failed me. I failed my
Now it
bear.
is Sebastian's turn. So you are currently at medium or long? Long. You're at long range right now, Sebastian.
Got long range. Jesus Christ.
Because there are 2 zones between you and it.
This whole spectacle and the bear fails. I'm sorry.
All right. Well.
You could take an extra minor action to pull out your gun, aim, and then shoot.
Yeah. I'll pull out my M1 Grand.
Do you want to spend that momentum?
Yeah.
Okay. Down to 2 momentum now.
Oh,
And I am aiming. I do have my M1 out now. I'm at the
Yes.
perfect range.
Yep.
I will use a salvo. All right. I'm going to re-roll the 19.
Mm-hmm.
But 2 is a critical success.
Nice. So you
I've got
you
another-
generate 3.
Other 19. Yeah, I have 3 successes now.
That's what I mean. You get 3 successes.
Yeah.
So
I
you generate
have
2.
I generate 2 momentum.
Yeah.
Do we know how much armor it has?
You know it was pretty resistant up to small arms, to like pistol ammunition. You don't know the exact number as far as armor, but it's pretty resilient.
What's the highest damage it completely resisted?
I think it was like
I think
it
it
was
was
4.
Mila's shot.
Yeah, it was 4 because she
Alright,
rolled
I'm
4.
gonna-
Yeah,
I'm gonna spend 2 momentum to add piercing.
you already
So
spent
now I
momentum this turn.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right, well then I'll just roll my challenge dice.
While he's rolling, I do have a question.
All right,
Yeah.
it's 3, 4. So one piercing, 5 stress.
1 piercing, 5 stress. Okay.
I
The
have a
shot
spider
goes
trapped
in.
under a bowl.
The shot impacts, stretches the flesh, and goes in, creating a large hole, but not creating an exit wound. As you pierce into the target. So that is 4 stress total. No, yeah, 4 stress total. 2 piercing, right?
1 piercing.
1 piercing.
It's 5 stress. 5
5
stress, 1 piercing.
Where did the extra 1 stress come from?
It's vicious. From the salvo.
Oh, yes. Correct, you are.
Actually, I might be able to find the answer myself.
So then it would be...
Oh my god, Matt looking up an answer he needs by himself. So...
It does not cause as much damage as you would like, but it's still something as you pierce into the body.
Did it cause
Okay.
injury, perchance?
It did not cause an injury because you only did
Damn.
2 stress total, or 3 stress total. No, 2. Sorry, 2 stress.
Well, fuck it. I'm gonna use a fortune.
Okay.
To make another to shoot again.
Yeah. This isn't optimal, but I'm doing it. I feel like
Yeah.
it.
So we keep fortune, and we only re-get it when we go to the next mission. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
I
that's-
generate 1 momentum.
Alrighty.
No salvo, no effects. Unless aim. Does aim?
It
Applies
says an
for the
attack
whole
this
thing?
turn, so I assume that it still applies.
Okay. Cool. Means I actually get to roll another d20. And I want to try to reroll one of those 11. Actually, I only. Never mind.
Right,
I only
your
I only get to
aim
reroll 1. I already rerolled.
your aim gives you an extra d20, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Actually, wait. You know what? Disregard both of those. It only lets me sharpshooter lets me buy an extra d20. Like the first d20 I buy that turn, I can buy for free. So neither of those apply.
Which is still
I
a
already get to
momentum
reroll.
spend, so you can't get
Yeah,
it.
I don't know why
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Oh well.
Disregard
You still
both of those
succeed.
rolls.
You still get that
I
extra
succeeded
momentum.
and get a moment.
Yeah.
And I do get piercing,
Mm.
so that's good.
Did you want to salvo? Because you can still salvo the attack. You can salvo multiple times because it applies to the attack.
I have ammo. I was more so thinking about my ammo. I know I can salvo multiple times.
Yeah.
But fuck it. I have the 3 general ammo.
You want to do that
Yeah.
then?
1 salvo, 1 vicious, 1 piercing.
Okay, go ahead and
5d6.
Holy
There
shit.
we go. Yeah,
That's 5 stress, 3 piercing. No, that's more than 5. That's
that's 3, 6. That's 8 stress and 6 piercing.
6 piercing. Thought it was only piercing 1.
It's 1 piercing for each.
Right, so it'd be 3.
Oh no,
piercing.
it is 3 piercing. It is 3 piercing.
Yeah.
I keep thinking of it as if I have 2.
Damn.
That's
So-
for that.
Having become somewhat frustrated with your aim thus far, you muscle into your stock and unload another clip, the end block, pinging out as you dig 8 distinct holes into the side of this thing, and you see a small bubbling before that side completely ruptures.
All right, and remember that is I dealt how many injuries did I deal?
Just one.
This one. No, I dealt 2. I have accurate,
Oh, right.
so it gives the intense effect as well. If I deal an injury, it takes an additional injury.
Oh shit.
Okay, so yeah, you do deal 2 injuries then, as a similar effect splatters the wall behind, or splatters the ground behind it. The platform it is on, by the way, is like leading into a corridor that leads into the sewers of London. So,
All right.
but yeah, you basically create a cannon shot hole through this thing. And brown, goopy liquid is spilling out.
And now I will say my own. Deliver me from my enemies, O my God. Defend me from them that rise up against me. Deliver me from the workers of iniquity and save me from bloody men. The mighty are gathered against me. Awake to me and behold.
Very nice.
Amen.
All right.
Praise Jesus.
The thing will go next. You see the blubbery, fleshy skin sort of starting to knit itself back together a little bit. But for all intents and purposes, it is a very poor attempt to heal. But it is going to use what's left, sort of forcing some of the remaining liquid within its body into a pseudopod to strike at the bear. Actually, you know what? No, it won't. It won't strike at the bear. It will instead scream at the bear, seeming in pain, anguish, all manner of emotions.
Oh god.
And yeah, so the bear needs to make a will resilience test, please, of difficulty 1.
Will is 9 and resilience is 2.
So 11.
Yes. Do you want me
You
to
have to
roll
roll
for
at least
the
one
bitches
11.
The bitches are scaring the incorporeal bear.
success and a failure. An 8 and
Okay,
a 12.
you do succeed.
Okay.
So it screams at the bear, but nothing happens and it is going to do a minor action to move away. So it moves over here to this area, to platform northwest. So, who wants to go next? Oh, I will also spend. Yep, I will spend 2 threat to remove one of its injuries. As you see the hole in the front, like flop back up and knit itself into a vague semblance of what its shape used to be.
No, 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 no.
And you all hear the vaguely muffled sound of weeping. But who wants to go next? I assume Ninika or Mila, since you guys have to go soon.
Yeah.
I can have Ninika go.
Okay.
She's gonna shoot it again because she's not getting close enough to stab it. So
Well, if you move into close, because close is not the same as reach. You want to get into close range to go ahead and shoot it without taking the penalty.
I can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying I don't want to have to get real close to be able to stab it, and the gun's the only other thing I have.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you can move to like here where you're in platform northwest, but you're not in melee with it.
Yeah.
Because basically, how we're gonna run it now is unless you declare you're getting into melee, you're not in melee.
Okay.
Okay.
Specifically declare you are going to go in.
Or if the enemy gets into melee by their own volition. So like if it wanted to get close enough to you, it could, but
Mhm.
you were already at that risk anyway. So
Yep.
So now you're just in close range, so you don't get the penalty. So
Okay.
there'll be a difficulty 1 coordination fighting check, please.
Yep. Let me see.
I find it so funny that we're all just kind of like fighting these things. We don't even know what the fuck our mission is supposed to be. We're all confused.
Well, you kind of
Horrors
it kind of did
going on
get
in that
interrupted,
game.
didn't it?
There's a German on the
Yeah.
team.
We have no fucking clue what the hell is going on at all.
Yeah.
All right.
Oliver's just
One of
hearing
those is a
terrible things come
success.
from the fucking pits of hell down there.
I've only got one success there.
If we could hear its fucking squelches, Oliver can probably hear the screams.
Yeah.
Where the hell did the bear come from? Don't ask questions.
What?
Okay,
Why
you
do
got-
I hear a bear? It's like Squidward listening
One
to the
success,
fucking
one fail.
Bob and Patrick and
Yeah, and almost a complication, which is.
Damn.
Sheesh.
But yeah, you do shoot it. So go ahead and
I
roll
shoot it.
challenge dice. Do you want to add extra? Do you want to add extra stress?
Go for it.
Sure.
Fun fact: if you were
How much
easier
stress do you
make,
want to
it
add?
Would have been a complication.
How do we do that again? Sorry, my brain is
So
not.
you guys have 5 momentum. You can spend 1 momentum for an extra challenge dice up to 3 times. So you could spend a maximum of 3 momentum for 3 extra dice of damage.
If we got it, use it.
We've got 5 momentum, correct?
Yes.
Then I'll use 3.
Okay.
Right,
So
and
you are
then
now 6 challenge dice. I will also say, because of its rupture injury, its armor is lowered.
Nice.
60-20.
Yes, 60-20. 66s,
Six,
not
yeah.
60-20.
Oh, never mind then. Hold on,
Yeah.
let me try that again.
Damn. Miss. Hit.
5.
Hit. 5 stress.
Yeah, 5 stress total. Okay. So 5 stress total. Let's go. So then it's 3. Okay. You unleash a burst of 9mm fire. Most of them bounce off, but a few go through and seem to open that wound back up as more of the brownish black liquid spills out, and you hear a whimpering, gurgling sound like somebody choking on blood.
Cool.
All right. You do have 2 momentum. If you do, you want to keep the initiative spend?
It's our turn again anyway, isn't it?
Huh?
It's our turn again anyway, isn't it?
Oh, it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was about to say.
Yeah. So, I assume Mila, do you want to go?
Yeah, I'll go. I'm just going to try to shoot it again.
Okay. Do you want to do the same thing as Ninika and move into close range so it's a bit easier for you?
Yeah.
Me and Kyle are just both tired. Like, I'm gonna just
Yeah.
shoot it. No
It's-
thinking required.
It's literally like I just like hit a wall with my energy.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. So Mila moves in close range and takes a shot.
Yes. Coordination
energy high
fighting,
has
right?
gone down.
Yes. Coordination fighting, handguns focus, I assume, if you're using your pistol.
Well, yeah. Oh, 2 successes.
Nice.
Nice. So you get 1 momentum from that. Do you want to spend any momentum to increase your damage?
Yes.
Okay, you have 3 momentum. Do you want to spend it all?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Kill
So that would be
this
3
thing.
extra challenge dice.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it.
So we are 7 challenge dice then.
Yeah. Whoa. Okay, that's my 4. Oh shit. Okay, sorry, that was more than I was expecting. 2 6s and a 5.
2 6s, a 5. Okay.
No, 2 6s, 2 5s for
Oh.
for the base 4.
Damn.
And
Okay.
I'm getting the extra 3 now. I rolled the ones that I had on hand.
Yeah. So 4 already.
Yeah. I got another 5 and then a 3 and a 2.
Okay, so that would be 5, 7 stress. You walk up. What do you say as you fire at this thing?
I don't know. I can't think.
Somebody give Mila a cool line to say.
Why so
Die,
sour,
motherfucker.
Kraut?
Die,
Oh,
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Do you want to say that, Mila, as you shoot it?
Yeah.
someone doesn't have cool Bible verses.
Good Bible
Mila,
verses.
under her breath, reviling this thing, not only for the fact, and also I feel like pitying it a little bit.
Don't pity the slime blob.
You fire into it a resounding shot that echoes through the cistern. And you see the shot enter, and then the body of this thing start to like crumple and wrinkle as you hear more of that moaning, louder and louder and louder, before it turns into an ear-piercing, inhuman scream, before the whole of it ruptures and explodes.
Well, do I get covered in goop?
Could I
Please tell
have
me I
both
don't.
you, both Mila and Inika, roll a difficulty 1? Well, okay. Yeah, a difficulty 1 agility athletics check.
Is it
As
to
this
move
thing
out of the way of Gore and the
Yeah,
fucking
exactly.
explosion? Aren't they in the
I
muck?
got one.
They are in the muck.
I got 1 success and 1 failure.
Y'all are about to be the dirtiest, stankiest motherfuckers out there.
Gosh, my brain just did not comprehend what I was supposed to be doing. What was it again?
An agility athletics check, difficulty 1.
Agility athletics. Okay.
I am glad I am where I'm standing.
2d20 still?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that poor guy up there. We're gonna have to bring him through all this shit.
Alright. Those are both fails.
Oh.
Okay.
I am
So-
covered in gunk.
Yeah.
Gross.
Mila, quick thinking.
Mila ducks behind me.
That's terrible.
Mila, quick thinking, jumps down into the horrible mixture of human refuse. But is smart enough to hold her nose
And close your eyes.
and close her
Ninika
eyes.
was
Get a
going to
mouthful of
step
shit
in
water.
front of her, but she just dipped. So Ninika is left alone.
Well, she
Um,
could duck
splattered
behind
with
that
gunk.
pillar.
So, hold on. I'm gonna do a quick roll, and if there's an effect, then okay.
I better not get paralyzed by slime gunk. By the screaming slime gunk.
Okay. Right at where Mila was standing, a massive chunk of rubbery flesh, at least an inch, maybe 2 inches thick, embeds itself into the pillar behind where she was. However, Ninika is not so lucky as another similar chunk slams into her chest, and you take 7 stress.
Well, yep, I know what I'm doing here in a minute.
So you do take an injury from that.
Ouch.
As you feel your sternum pop, and it is now very, very difficult for you to breathe. So you have the injury impeded breathing.
Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna just lay on the floor and just stay
No.
there.
Lay on the floor.
Don't
in
lay on the floor.
sewage.
Don't lay on the floor. Seeing this,
I will sit. I will sit.
Okay.
I rush to her aid and try to tend to her wounds.
Well, so as you do that, as the monster explodes, coating its surroundings with brown-black slurry and chunks of rubbery skin, Sebastian, you hear a clamor behind you. The sound of rushing footsteps and clinking metal. You barely have time to step out of the way as a row of men wearing kilts and the uniforms of the Scots Guard enter. Each one of them carrying a Bren machine gun, the others carrying Lee Enfield rifles. They form a perimeter around, barely even acknowledging you, before a man steps in behind them, lighting a cigarette and wrinkling his nose at the terrible stench. He looks around, takes stock of the situation, and says, and as he examines the spot where the thing was, well, I see we were not needed. He takes a look at
Flips
Ninika.
them off.
Yeah. He takes a look at Ninika and motions to one of the Scotsmen and says, Surgeon, see to the wounds. Corporal, secure a sample of whatever that thing was. Perhaps we'll be wanting to test whatever these were. I imagine. Before he finally acknowledges you all. As for you lot, I must say this is a jury welcome to Section M, but I do suppose it gets the point across. And he points to where that thing was. You want to keep Hitler's lovely pets from like this one from consuming the world we know? Then we'll have a long and illustrious career, I think. Before he turns to you, Sebastian, and gives you a smile with perfect teeth, and offers his hand lazily and says, I'm Maurice, by the by.
He's a fake British man!
What?
He's fake British! I'm making a joke. I'm sorry. You know, they got fucked up teeth.
Okay.
The British.
Oh yeah, because they don't have dentists.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you interrupted.
Natural born.
I'm glad that you interrupted that for that joke.
Yeah, that was just sad. I'm sorry.
Anyways,
I apologize.
as you were saying,
I'm Maurice, by the by. and your new liaison to His Majesty's Section M. If old Andy's corpse upstairs is any indication, you're now under the command of the Right Honourable Alexander Taunton, your new employer.
It is nice to meet you, sir. And Sebastian is going to take his hand.
I already have your files, so no need to worry about introductions from me. He wrinkles his nose once again and coughs into his sleeve and says, "But I think proper meeting is something that can wait until we're back at Clemens, yes?"
Oh,
Yes.
Or by
After my friends here, I've gotten a shower.
Oh,
I'm gonna
you
need sorry.
would want a shower? Or 20? Come with me.
for by
And
the
he-
grace you have been saved.
Minek, can you get Mila out of the muck, please?
One of the Scotsmen is already like kneeling
Aw.
and picking up Mila.
Like a fucking stray cat out of the gutter.
Yeah.
Listen, bro. You are released for now. Thank you. You did good.
Nanika has her knife out, her trench knife out, because she still doesn't quite trust Magnus yet. So she has it out, but let him tend to her wounds. Kept a very close eye on him.
I promise you, dear, I won't harm you.
The corn demon, you see its form begin to wither and shrink until it finally disappears in a puff of smoke that wisps over and back into the doll.
Frankly, Minika, I think that if he wanted you dead, that bear would have had you dead.
A deer wouldn't
She
harm
doesn't
them.
say anything. She's trying to focus on her breathing.
The Scotsman who Maurice referred to as surgeon kneels next to you and says, "Aye, don't worry, lass. You'll be just fine."
She slightly nods.
Us Grey Watch have a way of dealing with these beasties and their effects. You'll be quite alright. But it seems you just got the cracks down and you'll be just fine. You're lucky, just like your friend. Neither of you got a pierced lung. Would have been nasty business.
Would get me out of this hellhole, that's for sure.
We'll get you fixed up. Right at Clemens. And I imagine his honour, Alexander Taunton, will be wanting to speak with you. Well, quite a mess we got here. But Maurice, probably should go follow him. He's a boss after all.
You guys didn't harm the dog, did you?
Oh, the dog. No, he's quite fine.
Oh, thank God.
Almost shot your bear, though. And he points to where the bear was and then scowls.
What bear? Doesn't seem to be there anymore.
He laughs and says, "Ah, fuck off."
It seems like the same thing.
I laughed.
One of those summoner gets at you.
Yes.
Alright, guys. Let's get out of here.
I offer my hand to Ninika. Please, allow me.
She very slowly puts away the knife and takes his hand.
I promise I won't ever harm my
Here we
allies.
go with
If I can help
Here we
it.
go with the knives.
Always.
Knives on people, always.
Always. At least
Yeah,
it's
with
not
that-
random this time.
It's Ninika is actually like it's actually how you say the fucking what is it?
The Rana of this campaign.
No, what is it? Fucking the abbreviation. It's actually N and K. It stands for never not knifing. But we call her Ninika.
Just added some vowels, yeah.
We just fill in the blanks.
And NK definitely sounds like a radio station, though.
Yeah.
It does.
Welcome to NNK,
The Fuzz.
where we've got the sharpest hits on the block.
I just kind of smile at Ninika, and I'm like, I try to stifle my German. It's looked down upon here. I apologize. But I promise you, I am on our side.
Trust me, I understand.
She still does not seem very trustworthy of you, but she's willing to let you help her, at least for now.
For now.
Because she can't really do anything to you right now, so.
And with that, a new party is formed. You all step out of the sewers and into the secret war. The end. For now.
You think speaking German in Britain is bad? Try speaking Russian in America.
Yeah.
Red Scare Part 2, Electric Boogaloo. But yeah. So Maurice, just so you guys know, is your handler. He's the guy that you guys will be contacting whenever you need to talk with Section M.
We're dogs.
Well,
We got that dog in us.
Right, I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, I will also say, as you guys pass by where the bartender was, they had covered him with a sheet. He had succumbed to his injuries.
God damn it, Oliver! That was your one job!
Wow, just start shouting at Oliver.
oh, dust
Ninika
to
pets
dust.
the dog.
You have to say for yourself,
They walk away.
soldier!
I had it.
Ninika just very gently pets the dog.
Sebastian!
And the dust returns to the earth as it was, and the spirit returns to God, who gave it.
Amen.
Alrighty, so let's finish out XP for everyone.
Oh.
Heroic deed, Sebastian.
Yes, so
Mila.
does anybody have a heroic deed to mention?
Mila had the good kill, but Sebastian had the damn it death. Or the damn it hit.
Died?
No.
You died, yeah, sorry. You have to roll a new character now.
Oh! Hey, I ain't
Make a new character.
in this system.
You you had the Sebastian had the two injury. Yeah, they gave it the injury.
Yeah, that's really how we have to
Yeah.
kind of do it. 'Cause no one's really like doing anything heroic per se.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Oliver.
We have to. Okay.
He finished off the barman. I nominate.
Finish off the barman.
He finished off the barman. He's suffering. I just got to put him down.
Yes, we will go with that. So do we want to go with Oliver Mercy killing the barman?
Sure.
That's one of the
Oh my
suggestions.
god! I was only joking. Please no.
Okay, no, that's one of the suggestions.
Ah, damn it.
Do we have any other suggestion for heroic action? There doesn't have to be one, by the way. You don't have to find one.
Sebastian.
Well, I'd like to find one for everyone. 'Cause that means
Yeah.
everyone gets to see. And that's just
But
nice.
you don't. It's not necessary to find one if you can't think of one.
Well, I mean, Matt suggested one for Sebastian, one for Mila, and then we have one for Oliver.
What did Ninika do other than get hit by a piece of meat?
You had
stunned it.
good role play
Meat
because
slime.
You role played. You role played really well, and you
Yes.
stunned it.
Yeah. Well, so there is.
I did stun it.
I will give Ninika some XP. I'll give you 1 XP for good roleplay.
For being an absolute hater.
Yeah.
You are Magnus's greatest hater.
Hey, I
Yeah,
will.
she doesn't like him very much.
I will accept that.
So
Ew,
yeah.
German.
Ew, German.
Can we take XP away from Magnus for summoning the bear and having the possibility of killing someone?
Oh yeah, that's another thing. He almost killed me with his bear
Yeah.
summoning.
Unfortunately, you cannot take away XP.
I wouldn't
Darn.
actually
Can we
want to
give
take it
him
away,
negative XP?
but he definitely
Not
does
taking away,
deserve
it's
to get
giving
XP
negative.
for that.
Yeah,
I must admit, you actively endangered the party.
I didn't know it
I
would have
cannot in
been
good
that
conscience
bad.
give you a heroic act.
Yeah,
You
it's
did not
pretty
I'm
make
giving
bad.
negative XP. We're
When
not
most
taking
of our
away
when,
XP, we're
like,
giving
a
negative.
lot of our people have really low max stress, like yeah, that's crazy. And no courage, by the way. Yeah. And then you're on top of that, your fucking bear, like its thing has piercing anyways. Like even if they had like one courage, it wouldn't have done anything.
Yeah.
Insane.
Okay. So you all get 6 XP total. Did anybody fail a test where they bought bonus d20s?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So we all get 6.
We all got the 1 XP earlier from
Yeah.
the threat.
That I'm including that in the 6.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you get 5 for completing your objectives, and then 6 for, or 1 for the 3 threat spend.
Oh, so it's 6 plus the 3 we got last session then.
Yes, in addition to what you got last session.
I misunderstood what you meant by total. That was my bad.
Yeah.
And then the most heroic act gets 5 XP. Other heroes get 3 XP.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why
I think most heroic
it
should
doesn't
go
actually have to
to.
be like a heroic action, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think everyone should just get 3 XP unless they do something to actively endanger the team, in which you should be punished.
Damn.
Your punishment is not getting the extra XP. I think that's fair.
Matt getting hated on real bad.
All in
today.
agreement, say aye.
I.
Damn.
What, just me? Alright, cool.
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it's not
okay.
just you. It's
Well, 'cause
it's
I think-
you're like, should you endanger the party, you are not heroic.
Yeah.
Inherently.
No,
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not
That's
saying.
Also,
get no
heroism
XP at
is
all.
going above the call, above what you needed
To be
do.
fair,
And needing
to be
and doing
fair-
what you need to do is protecting the party.
yeah, I was gonna say, to be fair, he could have done it in a much more intense and stressful situation, which
Yeah.
would have made it a lot worse. So he actually did it at a pretty convenient time.
And honestly, I may re-rule that to be just enemies
Okay.
as opposed to, but
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
I mean,
it doesn't matter now.
well,
But
used to it.
in the future,
Yeah.
so I would nominate Tyler's or Sebastian's shot as being a heroic action.
I was thinking the same thing.
One of many.
I would also honestly nominate Magnus attempting to heal the bartender as a heroic action.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Mm-hmm.
another one.
Because even though it didn't succeed, it didn't succeed totally in that he died at the
Didn't
end.
fully
He
succeed.
still tried to say.
But he did succeed in prolonging his life and helping alleviate his suffering. So I would nominate those two. Are there any others going above the Call of Duty?
No, I don't think so.
We could do Oliver's mercy kill.
Oh,
If we're actually counting it as Oliver doing like mercy killing the bartender.
Mm.
I mean, the bartender
That's
might
not
have
really-
asked to be killed, so
True. That is true.
Would that be a thing that the bartender would do? Ask to be killed so he didn't have to suffer anymore?
Probably.
Yes.
And then would it be
Alright,
in
He did-
Oliver's
well,
nature
he might not
to
be able
take
to
that
ask
risk?
very well because he had a crushed windpipe, but
Yeah.
But then we also have to ask: is it within Oliver's nature to actually grant the mercy killing?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would say
Well, I mean-
for the purpose of this, we won't count it since it
Wait,
wasn't by
for-
voluntary action of the player.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we can ask Nikki if it's something that Oliver would do.
Yeah,
For future.
We'll give posthumous XP if
Yeah.
Nikki says yes.
Yes. Posthumous XP.
Yeah.
But yeah, so between those two options, which do you guys think was the more heroic?
Honestly, I think Magnus trying to save the bartender. Because the shots were kind of just lucky shots. I feel.
Damn.
My lucky shot. Calling my shot.
Magnus went out of his way. Magnus went out of his way to actually try and help someone while we were all actively shooting the thing. So,
Okay.
that's just my take on it, though.
Yeah, that's fair. Anybody else?
Got called lucky.
Anybody else want to argue for
Wow.
Sebastian?
It was a real good shot, I'll say
It was
that.
a good
Yeah.
shot, yeah. Well, and also,
I mean,
the fact that you muscled into trying to shoot again
yeah.
when the first shot was ineffective, that could be considered heroic. That could be very much considered heroic. So does everybody want to argue? Yeah, do you want to argue for that one?
The less turns the enemy gets, the less chances it gets to actually hurt someone. And if I know that I can do enough damage to an enemy to kill them, if I just do it right, that's what I want to do.
Yeah, this is gonna be a tough one.
See, in my head, it's like Magnus didn't have to do what he did, but Sebastian did have to do it. So it was like out of necessity, kind of. We
That's
were all
pretty
trying to
strong.
defeat the thing, and he basically did something that helped us defeat it quicker. But then Magnus actually tried to do something to save another person's life, and he didn't need to.
Sebastian technically did not have to help at all. He would never not help. He would definitely help given any sort of chance.
He did not need to make a second attack.
Yeah.
In that instant.
He didn't need to make a second attack. He didn't even technically need to be there.
Well,
I'm just thinking
He never had to take charge and go down the staircase in the first place.
Situation.
I mean, if he really wanted to, if he was
in
a
regards
coward,
to that, Tyler, for purpose of the story, you did.
Well, no, he didn't have to take the second shot.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You didn't have to take the second shot, but you did have to go down there in the fact that, in order to progress the story. Yes, you could have stayed in that room and done nothing, but then you would have been in there.
We could have totally just barricaded that door and said, fuck it, we don't want to go down there. We could have been cowards.
What happened to the person
But
inside the slime?
Sebastian leads charge down
I
to
will
the
give props
down
for
to
going
the
down.
area.
Yes, you could have technically done that, but
Going down first.
I would not have allowed that to be a thing. Because it's
Me not allowed to do something because Brett said no.
It's almost
Again,
like it's
I'll give him a point
counteractive
for
to the
going down
story.
first, but I'm sticking with Magnus on this one. Because I feel like it's a good thing.
Personally, I don't really like arguing for my own,
Yeah,
Right.
I can't either.
No, I understand why
it
that's.
doesn't really feel right.
But it is, you make fair points.
Yeah.
Aside from the last one, but for the most part, very fair points.
Your point is fair. It's just in my mind, it seems more logical
Okay.
to me.
So we will hold it to a vote. Who votes for Magnus being the more heroic in this case?
I
I'll
do.
vote for Magnus.
Okay, and who votes for Tyler?
I vote for Tyler.
Tyler, do you also vote for Tyler?
I don't vote for anyone because I'm I'm part of
You
the vote.
abstain.
I don't feel like I should. I should. I
You
feel
are
like I should abstain.
welcome to vote for yourself. Even
Yeah.
presidents can vote for themselves.
I abstain.
You abstain. Okay. Well
Okay.
then Magnus wins by majority
But
vote.
I believe we were both equally heroic in our own ways.
Okay, here.
Yeah,
In
Okay.
your own ways, yeah.
I agree, but the game mandates argument. No.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so
Here, I will let you split it 4-4.
thank you.
Because it's 8
I'll-
total.
And
Yeah.
plus, if I just vote for myself and then he votes for me, then that's just.
yeah, that's just
And
another
then-
tie.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
So
it'll just
it's like,
be you deciding it anyways. So if I
Yep.
abstain, that just makes
So
sense.
I
Yeah.
would say 4-4. That
That's
is
fine.
fair.
Okay.
I was like, I don't really know who was more heroic. There wasn't a lot of like big action
like, I
things
think-
that
I think what I-
happened.
Because we haven't really had the chance. It's just mostly been fighting and simple roleplay stuff. We
Yeah.
haven't gotten the chance to really show our stuff yet. We're not in a big
Right.
combat situation where we can really show off our character.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're
I
in
just
a bar fighting enemies that are literally globs of goo.
yeah, like
fucking
last
flesh. Disgusting.
I was
Like,
just
last-
thinking situational. In the middle of a battle, you feel like you have to fight. And then,
Yeah.
like,
But so with that,
What were you gonna say, Kylie?
oh yeah.
I was just going to say that we haven't really. It's the start of the campaign, so we haven't really done a lot of stuff. But like last session, we had like a clear like things we could do. This session, we were trying to figure out heroic actions to even like argue about. Like it was like the
Yeah.
session
Yeah,
seemed
because-
very.
And there will be
You just
sessions
didn't
like
get-
that.
Yeah.
That is totally
Because-
fair.
Because, like, in combat, no one really sees as just taking a shot as being very heroic, even if
Right.
it was a good shot.
Mm.
Like
I will
I'm
say
split between Greg's
that-
action for the double attack and Kylie's finishing blow. To me, the finishing blow is a valuable heroic action. This thing was tough. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
So we all had our stuff,
Mm.
I
and
feel like it could also be seen as heroic, like, not only if, like, you take fortune, like, if you just, like, expend, if you, like, take every resource you have and you expend it. to
Yes,
try to-
I would
Mhm.
also agree with that. But just for clarification, while progression in this game it feels nice, it is not powerful enough to be like vehement over, and it is more than okay for there not to be a heroic action in a session, or if you can't find one, because it's only 5 XP at maximum.
Yeah.
XP
Yeah.
for nominations. So, and you need 10 XP to get an attribute skill, a focus, a skill, like
Well, I
or
mean,
an
with-
attribute, a skill, a focus, a talent. Like,
I mean, you said we split it 4-4, right? In this case.
yes, you guys will be splitting it 4-4. So both of you will get
Okay.
10 XP. You can get
Yeah.
you
Like,
can
it's
upgrade
important-
one skill, one focus, get a one skill, one attribute, get a focus, or get a talent.
It's important for that little boost.
But that boost is so small compared to like a level up in say D&D.
oh my god, that gives
That-
me 18 XP.
That like arguing over it isn't going to be
Yeah.
because trust me, there's going to be a lot more opportunities for heroic actions in the coming adventures.
Well, the thing
Yeah.
is, the one thing I'll say is, while I feel in D&D, gaining a single stat point wouldn't really matter. Gaining a feat would definitely matter, but and talents are very similar to feats in a lot of ways.
But they're also not nearly as strong, in my opinion.
Some of them are, but I mean,
Some of
in
them
my
are,
case,
yes.
I have most of the talents that I could really need for like the rest of the
Yeah.
campaign. I don't really
That-
grab any more talents at all.
That's what I mean. I mean, while yes, that boost is very nice, it's not so game-breakingly necessary that if you really
Well-
can't come up with something, or if like we don't want to nominate one person, I'll give you guys just like a little bit of XP for general heroism.
Like maybe like the podium is 5, then there's 3, then there's like just a little bit of like 1 or 2 XP just for
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, if there's nobody that
XP.
people agree to give XP to, then everyone will get just a little tiny bit.
enough.
It will be split evenly. But
Yeah, I would say in cases like Magnus, if Magnus moved like a fucking normal person, the stats would really matter.
Fuck!
Every point counts, but Magnus is fucking built different. So
I'm just lucky. In my
you're
defense,
very lucky in this campaign.
I roll
Yeah.
my freaking golden black dice. Those things hate me. Thank God that it's backwards. In
They
this session.
like to roll low.
Yeah.
Whether it's good or bad really depends.
yeah.
So
Oh, but so as far as the ammo thing, because I do, are we agreed on that, Tyler?
Oh, that it
I
does or
really
doesn't?
bad.
That it does not make skill tests easier to have just because you have an ammo bag.
I suppose it'd be cool though. Other people could have ammo bags, like they could get ammo bags and then make their shots easier. That helps some other people. I mean, me, I don't need it, but I
Right.
feel like if other people like requisitioned an ammo bag, because it's only restriction 1, like you could very easily requisition it before a mission.
Yes.
And it could help out some of us a lot. Like Matt, like if you want to fucking shotgun everything, Matt, and an ammo bag reduce the difficulty, you would never need to worry about making a shot again. It would really
But
just
that's exactly the
be
point.
whether
is
or not
that-
you have complications.
That's exactly the point. Is that Magnus's strength isn't shooting; it's his spells.
Yeah, but if you shoot out of your range, you definitely need to be better at shooting. But like, I mean, if you have some help from the skill kit, and then like it helps people who are fighting within their range.
Yeah,
More
I
normally-
agree, but it's already a difficulty 1 check. It's not super difficult already to make attacks, and if your character isn't built for ranged, you probably shouldn't be fighting at ranged.
Hi-yo, ha.
True.
And also, having the ammo bag already helps quite a bit because it allows you to make more ranged attacks at salvo.
Yeah.
And salvo is already really powerful, giving you an extra effect.
Unless you have stun.
Okay, just
Stun is good, but like it's not good
Stun's
for
pretty.
damage.
It's not good for damage, no, but it's really good for eliminating
ground
Actually,
control.
threat
I will say
temporarily.
it is fucking busted in certain situations. Like
Because even if you don't deal stress, if you stun them, like if you don't penetrate the armor, if they have invulnerable, stunning them still removes them from play for a turn.
yeah, and if it's one enemy, then they literally just get to do nothing for that whole turn. They get to sit
Night,
there
Matt.
and think about their actions.
I'm telling that to Kylie, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I missed
There you go,
Podja
bud.
leaving too. I had to
Yeah.
make a quick run. I had to pee really bad. So just to verify, me and Tyler get 10 XP. Okay.
10 total.
Okay.
Well, did Matt have more?
Yeah, I'll
'Cause he
have
got the heroic thing last time.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
You get 10 total from this.
for this session. Yes.
Oh,
And you guys, so that puts you both at the ability
Yeah.
to buy from the attribute, from the
is
upgrade thing.
yeah.
is this the end of this?
Yeah, that's the end of this
We're returning
adventure,
to
yes.
base.
Like I
Okay.
said, this was supposed to be a 1 or 2 shot, so. Next, we will start with Terror on the Water.
Okay.
I feel like it would be nice if we could get done with scenes faster.
Oh,
So I
that
feel like
means
Yeah,
it was,
scenes-
like, it was
scenes are
made-
variable.
I feel like it was meant to be like scenes wouldn't take so long as we take.
So the GM's guide basically says scenes can last anywhere from a single action to multiple days. They are
Yeah.
super malleable. The only difference is that scenes you have time to rest between them, kind of. So like transitioning from one place to another. So like if you're on the run, for instance, that would be a continuous scene, even if it takes like a month.
See, I really like a lot of the things of this system.
Yeah, it's super malleable. It's
So
super
fucking bad.
like it's pro. Both its pro
It's
and
pro
con is how
creativity.
vague it is.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very pro creativity, and it doesn't like DMs that like would like to try to like completely railroad certain things about characters.
But also it
Try
is
to do a
really
lot of
it is
things.
also has
Really
aspects
real.
that are very good for
vague.
railroading.
It's like when you're actually like trying to find a specific rule about something, it fucks you over in a lot of ways.
Yeah, you do have to read it
It
sort of
says
very
one
carefully.
thing, does another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'll fucking say something and contradict itself the very next page.
Yeah.
Or like a lot of information is also like scattered.
But again, I feel like that mostly applies to the specific thing we've been arguing about,
Ow.
which is ammo.
Well,
Ammo is very strange because it's a currency that you use specifically for making attacks.
Yeah.
Well, it's also like the scattered thing is like with momentum, like that fucking the page where like you could like what you could spend momentum on in combat. That is completely separate. And they also I don't think in the momentum section they mention that you can use momentum to gain a minor action. I think they mention that in the minor action section.
No, it's part of the combat momentum spend
Is it?
list. Yeah.
Yeah.
But also that's exactly the reason why I made that that list, and I'll have to update it fairly regularly if this continues to be an issue, but
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll work on that. We can all work
But yeah,
together.
I mean it's growing pains. It's a new system that we're getting used to.
I still
We'll get
say
used to it.
this is a fun fun game.
Yeah.
But
I
there's
mean,
a lot.
I absolutely adore the rolling system they use for this game. Like, it's fun. It has good bones, but it's some of the more difficult rules can be
Oh yeah.
strange.
We'll have
Yeah.
to we'll work things out and this and that.
But honestly, Tyler, I think the only reason they made the ammo belt a skill test or a skill kit because they couldn't decide what else it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is
It works similarly to a skill kit in that you get a resource you can spend, and you get 3 of them per miner. And essentially, it just acts as a storage ammo or storage device.
yeah.
I mean, like there are ways like you could argue like how it could help, like decrease, like reloading it, make it easier. But like it's just
You don't
so
roll for
dumb.
reloading.
Okay, it's
You
just
like
so-
You just reload.
yeah, but I mean, it's just like well, I mean, you kind of just skip over everything that you do with like the guns.
mhm.
Just everything is just glossed over. It's like, oh yeah, you're shooting. And like when you saw it's like, oh, you shoot your whole clip and then you reload it. And then,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny because technically a shotgun would empty the whole tube. So that's
You're just slam firing a shotgun.
Yeah.
Me slamming fucking like 8 rounds in this dude.
But also, there are significant typos throughout this.
Indeed.
Throughout this book. Like, for instance, so that whole bear thing, when I said that the bear was slightly smaller.
yeah.
So there's an approximate scale system. So I'm sure that you noticed that the bear has a scale of 2.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a scale of 1.
Yeah.
Because so in the like creating a NPC, it has like it goes over scale. It has a thing for scale. Actually, I just realized the scale list that they gave, they never titled it.
Oh no shit.
It's
Damn.
literally says title.
Oh,
I will send a picture of it.
that's funny.
But so scale, how that works is it increases the damage that something can take before it takes an injury.
Yeah.